To do one, me go do one by myself. You don't know. Worry if you not do one, me go do one by myself. This one a message to Oba Eware the great. Eware me no one last.
Ologbo.
Good evening, my brothers and my sister. Good evening. May I first play? May I first play one first? I beg.
Members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Obavorame Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the group said since the Okagele was allegedly kidnapped by Chief Johnson Ashelege, he has not been arrested or called for questioning by security agencies, thereby putting the lives of others at risk. They said they will resist a situation where one of them is kidnapped and nothing is done, pointing out that they decided to draw attention of relevant authorities as they do not want to take laws into their hands.
We have come out today with the Benin Solidarity Movement to come and join hands with our Enoge, the Enoge of Ologbo Dugdom, because of the atrocity that so many persons, most especially Johnson Ashelege, doing to our Enoge in Ologbo Dugdom. That Dugdom was not given to Johnson Ashelege. That Dugdom was given to our Enoge. An injury to one is an injury to all. For more than 1 week, the Okagele of Ologbo have been abducted by so-called Johnson Ashelege. Nobody have ever come out to say where is the Okagele of Ologbo.
Awori owi ni kewu yan pa do amima okegbe ma ni dogu ma rikwe. Ma way full stop.
Visitors have come to take over our land. We are calling on relevant agencies to come to our aid.
Chief Johnson Ashelege could not be reached for his reaction as his phone did not connect. However, in the previous interview, Chief Ashelege denied knowledge of the allegation, pointing out that the people are trying to drag his name in the mud.
The allegation is not true. It's fallacious. It's fictitious. It has no base. It's scandalous. It's an attempt to drag my name into mud.
The Benin Solidarity Movement has vowed not to relent until justice is done and the perpetrators of the dastardly act brought to book. Efosa Wangwe reporting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I greet the house. I will continue to believe in the struggle until the God of our lands, God of our wisdom, God of our life, our descendants will listen to us. My brothers and my sister, and I want to explain about what is going on in Ologbo. You see these criminals, those cultists you see that are fighting for Oba of Benin, they are higher cultists, they are member of Aye and Eye confraternity. And we also make sure their names in Ologbo. That one you see there, you're now shouting, Akugbe, Akugbe is the elder brother to Agbe Okusu. Agbe Okusu is no longer coming out on live video. That boy is involved in the murder of another person. So these people have decided to take laws into their hands. Oba of Benin have given the land to them, appointed them through the deputy Oba. He said, this one is Okaile, this one is Okao, this one is Ohen, this one is Onogi. And that is why we are praying for God of our forefathers to come into our life and use our leader to make sure that these criminals are being put to justice. A Rome was not built in a day, but sometimes I shock to see my fellow Benin people. They assemble themselves in London, some of them, not all of us. 99% of them, they are living in a rented apartment. They say, yes, I live in London. Mommy Julie London. Mommy Julie London, she's a single mother who have never worked all the days of her life. Maybe she have one misunderstanding with her husband. I don't know what happened. I cannot judge that one. Collecting benefits. And those benefits, anytime Sandra Agbogun is coming to London, she will go and buy makeup to paint her face. And these are people who are representing us in the national diaspora. Anytime they want to do anything diaspora, they go and invite Mommy Julie London. Sandra Agbogun, see people that are representing us, primary school dropouts. I am not even saying because they are primary school dropouts, but it's a shame to our kind. But you know, in those days we say, oh, the Benin, because we were not civilized in those days. We were still living the analog. But today, you don't need to be in America to know what is going on in America, because information technology have really made us to know more about what is going on around the world. I don't need to live in our palace to know what is going on in our palace. Brother, I came out today with happiness and with strength. And according to Whitney Houston music, he said, no matter what they take from me, they can never take away my dignity. But if you are a coward, your dignity can be taken away from you. Because the reason why I continue to give credit to those people who have supported me financially and morally and prayerfully, the reason why I continue to give credit to them and also give credit to myself is because up to now, none of the educated elites have come out to criticize me or condemn me. No. Because they said a community where we have blind man, somebody who have one eyes is their king. That is what is going on today now. It's like we are blind. We are just making an example that we are blind. Obaeware, who was a radicalist, not even radically in terms of good things or good morale. He was a radically in evil. Somebody who lived in America for many years, smoking drugs, cocaine. All the days of his life, he have never worked. The only time he worked in United Nations, he was dismissed and sacked. It saddens me that people are still, anytime I watch the people who are still giving glory, people don't even give glory to their own father or their mother. They are giving glory to, or giving credit to that idiot. Let me just go straight to the point, my brothers and my sisters. I want to speak about what the current situation in Ologbo community. You saw what happened about, that was last year, when one Ishekiri youth was killed allegedly killed by the thugs and terrorists of what do you call it, the Onogi. Because in Ologbo, we have out of the 12 community that make up Ologbo, Ward 3, I Ward 5, Ishekiri people have Ishekiri people, out of it is 10 community that make up Ologbo, Ward 9, sorry, I say Ward 9, Ward 3, Ward 5. The Ishekiri people have six communities. The Ijaw people have 2. And in Ologbo town, the Benin people live in 1 quarter, and while the Ishekiri live in the other side. What is going on today? In Nigeria law, Nigeria constitution, nobody have right to create dukedom. Nigeria is using a unitary system of government, presidential system of government. We are not using monarchical system of government. But I am ashamed of myself to see what is happening in the whole of Nigeria. I don't understand. I don't understand why people, I don't know what is happening to us. Our kind is about to be wiped out from the surface of this world. We are using presidential system of government. And most of you knew what is called presidential system of government and federal system of government. We don't use a monarchical system of government. What we have in Nigeria is traditional rulers. And the traditional rulers we have in Nigeria, they are under the local government. They have first class and second class. And the staff of office is being given to them by the state government or the commissioner of local government or chieftaincy affair. But what we are seeing today is very shocking. The Oba of Benin will send his criminal brother to your village. He will say he have joined 5 villages together. He will tell you that he have created a dukedom. But what we are asking today, do we have government in Edo State? I don't know what is happening to my people. Illiteracy have so much eating us that to the extent that we don't even know our left to our right. When you speak, oh, please leave it now. Don't mind them. You live in abroad. And because you live in abroad now, your life is good. Leave them. Don't leave them for what now? Eh? I just imagine, oh, will you talk? Oh, leave them. Don't worry, my brother. You will make it. You have children. See, people like you came to fight for their own land. This is our land. For crying out loud. We only have 6 local governments, and these people are selling everything every day. My brother, let me just go straight to the point. In Warri, as in Ologbo, as I speak to you now, the whole land in those Benin people don't even have voice. The Oba of Benin and his brother Nogi, they are not from that village. They have sold all the land in that community. The Nogi of Ologbo have his own document he used to sell land. We don't know where he get the document from. He's having his own approval. He will send criminals to the village. If that is Ologbo, he will come to your land, take your land from you. As I speak today, everybody know that Ologbo of Ologbo is a drug addict. It's just like Oba of Benin. They smoke cocaine together. And if Ologbo of Ologbo doesn't collect money from Ologbo monthly, it collect no less than 300 million monthly from oil wells. He's balancing the Oba of Benin. And things are just going like this. People are not talking. A lot of things are really happening in our land. Some people are carrying their phone, blaming me. Oh, this, that. Let me tell you something. Me, I have taken my pledge that I will continue until the end of time to fight until these criminals are being put to justice. They must be brought to justice. I want to use the opportunity to appeal to our Isoko brothers, our Ologbo brothers. One of our Isoko brothers who live in Italy have contacted me today. He have wrote me. I want to show it to you. An Isoko man was killed by the so-called vigilante, the Onogi of Ologbo organized to be intimidating the Shekiri and the Robo people and the rest people of the community. They beat this Shekiri man, they beat him to the east. This is Isoko man. They beat him. Another Yoruba man saw them when they were beating him. Because this is Isoko man who live in the Shekiri community quarters. They said he's a friend to the Shekiri. They beat him. This Yoruba man was begging them, please leave him. Why not kill him? They used gun to shift down because they are member of Ayes and Eye. After enough beating, they put the man inside their boot. This Isoko man. I have never seen any Isoko man who have come out, apart from only this man, only Isoko man who live in Italy. This an injury to one is an injury to all. Look at the way Isoko man was killed. No Isoko man have called me on the phone, say, oh, we want to know what happened to our brother. We want to fight. Are you people also slave to the Oba of Benin? Nobody is telling you to bring money for your brother. At least the Isoko people have to show concern. This Isoko man is a driver. He live in Ologbo. He was going to drive in Benin when this Enoge and his Ayes and Eye boys block him on the road. They say because he live in Shekiri quarters, that is he's not loyal to the Enoge. Because of this, they beat him. Without nothing, they put him inside the boots. They will take it to their office. When they bring it out from the office, he have already died. The witness, one Roboman who was there, who was pleading with them, they were hunting for that one to kill that one and put a robbery case on their heads. At the end of the day, that one was nowhere to be found. I want to show you, even up till now, the Edo State Commissioner of Police have never sent any police from State CID to go and arrest those criminals. Those boys who killed this Isoko man, they are still in Ologbo. Collaborating along the roads, no police have come to harass them or even invite them. No police will come invite them, even to arrest them. But when Chief John CEO happened, Shekiri man happened, they even go arrest the Shekiri king. They put that one for prison. But they no give of Ologbo now. He don't say one give police million. Make the family not. They will just kill somebody. Nobody will even ask. I think you see the Oba of Benin and his brothers. Let me show you the person where they kill. One of the city they have for this city.
That's the man they killed. They beat him, come kill him like this. And the man with this. They even beat and carry a boss. Ologbo vigilante. Madam, go. Oh, now you there?
When I see the man, they just beat him. They just beat him to death. And police never even arrest common one person. Imam. When they see what they happen. One of the CEO, see.
They go Benin.
See, this will not be the driver. This will not be the driver where they beg them, Roboma, where they beg them, say, may they not kill him. Immediately, they come, they look for this driver, may they kill him. The police we have in Edo State, why the commissioner of police love money so much? 20 of those boys, the vigilante, I will show you their pictures, they don't arrest single one for inside. One of the see.
You don't ask question waiting the man.
I mean, they use God to face me. Meanwhile, they go back because they reach about 5. I be 6. So, I think beg why they go back. Now they use God to face me, go shoot me.
Not be say the man thief o. Driver.
The guy not be thief. Not be all of us.
No guy not thief na. They say na driver dey drive.
Driver na thief. I go manage with wetin happen.
The man boss. Okay, they even carry the man boss. I be there.
How are you?
Now see am. Una yeti dey talk for them now. Say na very quiet person. They beat am, they kill am. We don't get police for those states. We get commissioner of police, so the DPO by Onogi of Ologbo by ML for the DPO. Those boys, I will show you their pictures now. They work free. Una don't see wetin dey happen for those states. You go keep person, police no go even go ask why you kill am. When they call commissioner of police, they tell me say, what do you want me to do? But when Ishekiri won't happen, now so you begin to carry loss, Balogun. I won't call Balogun as Balogun. Say Balogun, how markets? You say they be kidnapper, they be this, but this one will keep person for broad daylight. Wamajo, you say na Oba Benin, I put on for there. When I show the show now, when I see.
That's the man they killed. They beat am, come kill am like this. And the man be this. They even beat and carry a boss. Ologbo vigilante. Madam go. Oh, now you there.
I don't know the Siamo. Now the person they kill that. See the one of the weakness husband. Now the weakness be this one. So see the weakness just now. See am. Not being be this sorry.
I mean, they use God. If they go believe,
you know ask question wetin the man do.
I mean, they use God to face me. Meanwhile, they go beg because they reach about 5. I be 6. So, I think beg why they go beg. Now they use God to face me. Go shoot me.
Not be say the man thief o. Driver.
The guy not be thief. Not be all of us.
They say that.
You see now Urobo man they pass. He say they beat Isoko man. Now he wait say Oba Benin and the gang gonna be terrorists. Una why you kill this man like that? I mean I live and they say they carry gun take face am. Not be governor give the gun. They say na enogie. Now he just go we don't know where na market he go buy gun, buy many guns, give ayes and in boys in aye be. Give them they kill, they'll go block federal high roads. Fulani they operate for Uchi road though. They not go na Ishekiri people. They go beat Ishekiri man, beat. See the way they beat Ishekiri. May I show now how they beat Ishekiri. I want show now. If they catch Ishekiri, the way they beat Ishekiri, oh, but not be small beat they beat them with Ishekiri. May I just show now. I want show now how they beat Ishekiri. Now I want find show now so. Oh, but not be small thing. Where they above the law. They get immunity. They get immunity.
Akpan, who send Mona go carry Sonny?
Now, Miss and I call me.
Okay, who is say the contractor out?
Say no, Chief Johnson.
Say, okay, wanna carry Sonny. Who be Chief Johnson?
Nah, our leader for Ologbo.
Eh?
Our leader for Ologbo.
Wetin be title?
Nah, yeah, sure.
Okay. Again, wetin you can say it happen when Mona go carry?
I don't know that one, but just Miss and I call us say more carry.
The day when they go destroy Sonny sawmill, destroy for Kolokolo, you go there?
I go.
Okay. Wetin happen when you still go down?
No, according to committee.
Now don't destroy that one before you una kill Sonny. So
Yes.
who you say you shoot Sonny?
Na me, sir.
Where una go dump Sonny?
Na water.
Which side for water?
For
wetin
Una see they catch it. This Onogie and Oba, now Oba Bini caught his brother and his family. They go catch Shekiri. Now that roadblock they say, now then they ask that guy your question just now. They go catch Shekiri, man. They go hang comp and go back. They go hang gun. They go hang gun when they hang crocodile. They go beat and beat and beat and they go say, now then, me they come they confess, say now then kill their own brother. You never see this type of thing before where Oba or Bini brother and Oba they get their own police. Not be government police. So now they go come arrest you. If they kill you, they will put allegation for your head. If she kill people and it's job people waiting for Ologbo, no fit fight on her rights. Onogi of Ologbo is not from Ologbo, now Oba brother. According to the history, say na Ile-Ife they for come. They could just come on a land, because they sell on a land. The Ijaw people, me na beg, me they beg una. Me they beg the Ijaw. No una help those Ishekiri because these people are dying. I don't say una kill anybody. Because you people are peace-loving people. What are begging our jobbers in Abiala 1, Abiala 2? Please come out and block that Ologbo police station. God, that DPO is a criminal. They don't already buy money, he give them. The Shekiri people are suffering. The Benin people have been right off. Because this one, they say they already confess, say they be slave. The whole land where they for Ologbo, Onogi of Ologbo is not from that place. He don't sell all the land finish. People when they kill, see the way they catch Shekiri man and see the way they do Shekiri man. They go come show am for the whole world. Say, na killer. But una don't use una hand take keep person now. They not come show una for television. Amayimu Waladian and everybody quiet. Say, Balogun, OC anti-kidnapping. Come and do your work now. OC homicide, OC operation, stay CID. Una not come do na work now because Oba Bini and the family now, they don't corrupt now. Wama iladen wadon wasun wagbon see am o mona dey see them.
Your position for wetin dey happen?
My position for it dey happen be say the eyewitness na my husband. So like this morning around something to 6, my husband get up say they go work. So as they go work now, the bros wey they kiss so because now all of us they won't come now. Better state all of us they come. So the process when my husband they go now, he jam the beat where they beat and I go stop, call if offload on the passenger. So the vigilante there is like 5 where they gather the bros they beat. My call they beg the leader for ground, they beg them, make they leave them. Say this bros not get strength again, may not go die you. The vigilante they not here. They call even carry gun face my husband. Say if you not come out here now, we will shoot you. My husband say if not agree. See they beg, they say bros, I beg, they not agree. So it be like say those people now the vigilante they never know, they don't know say the guy don't die. They call car for boot. Where they don't beat that time, they call later car for boot. So they put her for boot now. My husband say if not know say the bros don't die. So it be like they call this vigilante station where they call her. So reaching there now the office now there they call no say the man don't die. So the luck when my husband even get be say thank God say the vigilante no queen no say my husband don't, the man don't die, maybe they for shoot himself. So when they after that one now they like just now, so as they come out for the vigilante station, now they call carry the bros go hospital. So now then and they call take confirm say the bros don't die. So for everybody say call no say the bros don't die. So after that one they call can go mortuary. So just now, me and my husband because the chairman himself don't run. We they go because his wife they run, the wife and the children they run. Now they call say show the chairman and the wife the chairman wife they run no. So now they call say okay follow we go station because if you take station your husband go now you come station. Now you they run they call carry the woman come station. Be like the woman and I call your husband people say those people don't arrest me, they don't carry me come station. So my husband now he get one of his friend and the same color bus they put they drive. So the guy na park in bus for Ofure Junction at that filling station. So the first time my husband get the motor. The Sherman family now they can't get to find me and my husband go ask. They even carry would say they won't come meet me and my husband. Wishing them now not my husband motor, now friend motor, now they scatter all the old whiskey, scatter everywhere, say that they find me and my husband. The man when he even died, so they find Pikin go ask again. I don't know if they find Pikin go ask. The motor wey dey scatter so my husband friend so the motor so almost 15,000 abi na how much he even dey the motor 15,000 abi na how much I no know wey he wan take balance him oga so e come be wetin happen just now.
Now they see the way they take do. They keep Oba of Benin and the brothers. They kill people and they are above the law. Up till now, they never arrest. I call commissioner of police. Commissioner of police, I not call you. He say wetin him making there. But when you go see the way they treat people for there. See those vigilante na Enogi and Oba of Benin na organize them. They all see my brother. The Benin people when they are in bondage, but they go they smile. They say I better pay, I better pay, I better pay. What to pay be that one? They do everything to make sure say I not talk again. I mean me and my even to the extent they try how they want to put poison for my food. How they find person when they close to me, how they want to poison their heads. That is, any disappointment must be a blessing. Even my brother, see, this boy where I want show now so. This boy get wife and children. Oh, they just catch the boy. They say the boy they call me. They say waiting me see my brother. Sometimes if I talk, they like me. When did they catch the boy now? The beat they beat this boy, be small beat. They say the boy they come. Just imagine. We don't get law for Nigeria. Oh, say na Edo State now Oba Benin be governor. They don't vote for Amo, but say na he get. He should not be governor. He be God. God of his idiot God. They say because of this guy they call me, they send their courtists to go meet her. My brother, where they beat this boy, where they beat and they go carry Balogun. That idiot Balogun who say at kidnapping for state CID. It's now show more relative. Till now, it's still they state CID there. They never transfer them. If you see the hotel where Balogun they built for airport roads, that hotel worth no less than 300 million. You just ask which work Balogun they work with a build hotel. No be the living house where they build for GRA. Or now they do any case where concern Oba. If anybody just trespass for your fatherland, Oba, they say they give them to Oba. If you just enter there, Balogun your OCRT kidnap you can catch you. He will say person will die for Benin Agbo Road. He will say now you. Now you kidnap my brother. I said that Balogun. I don't feel call and they say why they do all these things. You are from Akoko Edo. Why you do the keep people anyhow for Oba? You they put people. I know how many people Balogun don't use plier to remove their teeth. Somebody he will beat, he will use plier. My brother, I say those states. Me don't know where they go. This thing they happen for Isoko land. They happen for Akoko Edo. They happen for Ishan, so all those Ishan sides. Because the way the Benin people they fool themselves to this useless Oba. Not all of us. Many of them when they say they dance, say they spray money. If you check, they don't get village again. There is and they have see they don't useless. Village for come, you say about talk they don't sell all your village finish. You go see I am from Amagba village. You know your papa not get land for there, your village for come. And you know that shame of yourself. Away come my village. Na deputy Oba na he tell Omada. He say make na he tell Onogi or one dirty Oba brother like that. He say make he divide my village into two, make he say one side. Now go carry lawyer. They go dey threaten the lawyer now say if you kill that lawyer, you will see what they find. So now me I don't get better lawyer na a job. I get lawyer na a job man. And any case I want do now na the job man now they give. Me no say the Oba be no fit craze for head to that extent. Say me go kill the job man. If you kill an job man, that palace, let me say no will exist again. If you mistakenly say the lawyer na my lawyer, is your man, my brother, is your man get immunity. Me and they tell the Ile Ibinu miss blood now say is your man now the original Igodomigodo. They get immunity. They don't be slave to Oba. The one that go carry my joker. If my joker don't kill somebody, he not do anything. Una go carry am for me. Una go carry my joker for me. A no girl of Ologbo now involved for murder case. He dey house, dey sleep for house. Nobody go carry am. In boys wey keep person. Now, me don't know. Everybody they call. Me no just know. See the way they catch this Ishekiri wey they talk to me. See what they just do one. Where they catch, this boy now they call Kaka. Kaka or this semester Kaka. That be name. Because this boy they call me, they tell me how many oil were they for Ologbo. Sometimes they go bring 500 million. Out of that 500 million, they will give Oba Bini 200 million. They will give Ologbo 300 million. Make they share am. The Oba brother, he will come divide the Benin side into 4 places. He will say in palace now 1 village, only palace now village. Hey, the baby slavery now. Then out of that 300 million, they want share, so he will give Ishekiri people 5 million for inside. He will carry 5 million, give Ishekiri, my God. The remaining 300 million, he will call those people, will give them 1,500, 2,000 naira, share, give them. The remaining money, he will travel, go to Dubai. My brother, if you see the investment that idiot get for people, they like, pardon more, who will talk pay, and don't just talk pay. They sell all on the inheritance on the talk pay. We don't see most backward animals open high, they talk rich. Tomorrow, the Murphy will come and he will say, he will call the claim glory, say, he stop land grabbing. All those things where they fight for right from time, they cockroach, they use their hand, they bust their belly. Tomorrow night, the Murphy will come say, yes, now the Murphy will be lawyer to the deputy Oba. Anything with deputy Oba tell her make he do, now they do. But after these people don't fall down, he will come and say, now he do one. The Oba is ashamed of himself. I mean, they come out for ITV news again, but they say the Oba know the shame. Wanna see what they do this boy? This boy now, that day I give his wife 30,000. The other day I give more than the list, Agbona. So that I go hold my shirt. I want to hear my shirt. See which kind of people I represent. People are so different. Look at our Igbos. They are united. Look at our Yorubas, see Fulanis. Our own, our Batokpei. Now who they kill us, now be our gods. Now if they see Fulani, they call them their gods. You don't see Yoruba people, they call them for their gods. Now only we will see them for abroad. We do aeroplane, do motor. No, they call the gods. A cocaine addicts. Ayoyowa. Face with a fucking family. Somebody we don't get sense. Madman. Somebody use IVF to the bon. Pikin when you born deny him. Or neglect of your mamu. Now we they call gods. God go born pikin. Go bow your mom. Go take off pikin. God go they use IVF to the born. God go they smoke cocaine. God go they fuck your sisters. Not just that rubbish before. And they forbid anything. God will they use people they do human sacrifice. Rituals. I talk, they go catch my papa, they poison my papa. Upon all those things, we will they pass through. Not be only me one. Not be only me one. Our people just they very do. If they see the back, I have to pay. 30 minutes. My urea. The Fulani cannot do this. No Igbo man can try this. And you will come and they use your useless map. They talk and say you be senior to Igbo man. Now you be a one big color come. Okay, why you not go carry carry cola go Kano say now you be audion? Me they come break am for where full animal dey. Whether they not chook dagger for your useless eye, me blend your eye. If Oba Bini carry you come out to everybody can just die. If everybody carry you come out to everybody. The Fulani they kidnap people for Bini Agboroda. Why you not carry you come and make take it? O my say no have boladian, abi relating. Where do vie boladian you wa? E baba to gbe ogun oba hija. Or what you go about? Yeah, why I tell you the man just look and say we be fool. Not all of us who men see as I speak to you today, the educated elite are some of our people. They are waking up. But they are just waiting for the appropriate time to act. That is what we are planning now. We must defend our identity. Because we cannot continue to remain don't talk. Look at what happened to this Ishekiri. Because the boy, they tell me how many oil were there for Ologbo. It's normal thing. Then they go frame the boy up. They say that the boy like kill Somiechi. They say that the boy, because the boy, anytime they carry money come from oil, the boy will tell me how much they give Shekiri. How much, my brother? Who say me, my brother? The boy will call for my live video. Now they call. They all capture a voice. They all go meet Balogun. They say, at the year that is at 10 million, that they give Balogun. Balogun, you will see how God will take destroy your life. Balogun, your rush, go meet this boy for house. As they talk to you, so the motor this boy they use, they for state ID. Then they carry the motor, they go for operation. They say they do ready. Balogun, you will see the way God will take destroy your children. With those your children, you will see the way God will take destroy you, Balogun. I don't want to use my credit to call you. Tonyo Balogun. You will be a cocoa do. Now our people, now they Oba Obini and the family will give you money to they kill our own people. Also kidnapper Balogun says I'm sure more the brother you be. But no, if you go try this thing for a land or go try for Isoko, our aborigine. Eh? Now only Benin people now they oppress. The other one that they now say they be aye now go kill now. Una want kill their own sister. When I show now, when I see what they do to this my friend. This my friend, he can go hire lawyer. One of the way to he can go hire lawyer, can go sell he can go sell a land. I be there sell him or rent you say borrow money. He can go carry lawyer. Oba of Benin. Oh, damn it. Our people they too they quiet, they know they talk. Hello? Hello? Oba of Benin. They carry money, you know, give Ologbo brother, carry money, go give lawyer. The lawyer where this boy take, they go carry money, give him. Since how many months they don't arrest this boy now? 8 months. They never carry this boy go court one day. My people, Edo States. When I share this video, if you know so you are from Ologbo, share this video. No fear. Because we cannot remain fear forever. If you know you are a Shekiri man, don't be a slave to the Oba. Share this video. Except those one who say their papa, their mama, they be of Yoba. And then say they be of Yen. Share this video and let the whole world. Because one man coming today. Say he just jammed my video about 4 days ago. When he watched the video. See, so people space a day like this will feel look this man. Share this video, my brother. Hello? 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 Onita. Ihon we ni meta. O mane ti me we fi wa we wa yoru we. Ti me wa we kini je na ere kino busy. Ti me they gbé ti me 1 hour time. Ti me 1 hour time ere kino busy. Won 1 hour time ti me. My brother, they carry money go give this guy lawyer. Where they will go meet the lawyer, which J court do? Now say me they wait. Me they wait first. My brother, the lawyer say not do. He say not do case again. Since 8 months, this guy not do anything. This guy never carry this guy get Kotusubo and Oba Benin. And na them the Kotusubo see key person. Iya wabi you buwa be gbowanwa. Wa to buwa the buwa do amwe iman no oppose evil. People that are opposed to your evil. Now go they arrest them. This guy is a man with children. The first child of this boy is almost about 18 years. This young man, they work. the NPDC na employ am shekiri person. They go tell NPDC me sack am, no give Ologbo sack am. Oh yeah. Oh, never see something for this life. These people, but they surprise me. People wey dey support Oba Atokpe or Agbomama wa. Who wa ho wa we bu wa beje. E a pen ye pancake a pen ta wa ka. E one wa be people rent e wa you na rent na the rent. Agbomama wa. Una dey stay for rent. Now see the shout Oba Atokpe banyato. Are you not ashamed of yourself? House you dey no be you get am for London. The house you dey for Oba Atokpe. You no get Oba Atokpe children get house for everywhere, Dubai, London, everywhere. Agbomama wa Oba Atokpe. See what they do to this boy. See.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Ologbo Santaka.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ologbo community.
Ologbo. Did you hear of how Sonny Eche was killed?
Yes, I heard.
And how they adopted him?
I heard about it.
Okay. Do you got to know Oluwa?
Yes, I know Oluwa.
Are you aware that he called?
This boy, they carry him. After they don't hang him, they na Balogun here bell. The Balogun, see, no, say they do us from time. They will come employ our own aborigine to kill us. Now say they do nothing. I hear you be. They go use I hear till they kill a. And if you go look who they kill now, Binima they kill Binima, Ishama they kill Binima. We be fools. Fulani wey dey inside forest where they kidnap, una no dey kill them. Una no be say I hear, no dey see I hear who are wow. Why not they see this one? The rugged now. You know the ruggeds. You need to see those one. Somebody will just call me for phone. People they fear to call me. People they fear. Wait a me. This person dey for Oko prison now. Then they go find Ijo lawyer and they go give him. So they talk to you so they maybe I don't know whether na this week or next week. Now they want since that time the lawyer they fair carry Oba Benin, they carry and go Oba Benin Palace. Just imagine you will take lawyer make it bail you. They will carry go lawyer, they carry lawyer go Oba Benin Palace. Say me lawyer not bail you. They will say give lawyer money. Which kind that money man worry now? Oba don't turn everybody to gods. Best within 90 years, go they need that for Oba. What kind of nonsense be that one? 90 years old man go Oba Palace, go they need that. He go need that. Ew, Agbon down. When I see what they do this man.
One of those involved in the whole thing.
I heard it.
What role did you play?
I used to walk at that pipeline close to the Sheki point. So when I'm coming out from where I used to walk, I saw them gather in the Sheki point there.
Along the road?
Along the road, yes.
That's where they heard him. That's where they heard Sonny Eche.
Yes. So and I asked Oluwa particular, what is going on? He said they have issue in Kolokolo community. That Sonny Eche is his uncle, cousin. They have issue in Kolokolo community. So they want to go and settle the matter. I said, with this crowd. So the mopo there, they're like, want to settle around, easy. So they now put him inside my motor. When I got there, I met 2 vehicles there. And I put him inside my motor. So, and I asked them, where are we going? They said, okay, they will direct me. So we now move. When we get to one bush along that NFPC road, they said I should branch there. When I branch there, then I bring him out.
Who were they? Name them.
Oluwa inside the car.
Now they see Balogun one Wagbon. The Balogun they use, you see now they ask them. They just carry this guy. They now my guy be this so my personal person, my friend. Now they catch so for us. They go put my brother. Sometimes if I tell them nothing wanna help me, we don't know what I pass. So then shame don't let me they talk and come and say people dey Oko prison because of me. Just because if they talk to me, they'll go catch am for and put am for Oko prison. Oba Benin, all those things wey they do, they the whole world, even though ITV no show am. I swear to God who made me with the land where I come from, I go show am. A soldier died at once, a coward dies 1,000 deaths. Me, I know the fear. I go dey show your yansh. If crocodile your yansh, except now only the gullible ones, those primary school dropout for inside, those Omozu, Omonamuri, Omokala. Now you know goes wise. Why those one wey want open eye, their eye go open. Because somebody they call me for phone, they tell me how Ologbo oil dey, how many oil well they decide, how many people they employ this month, just because of only that one. Oba Benin just dey watch me and the brother I know they all go arrest this guy. They frame this guy up with murder case. If I lie, may God punish me. They say this guy begin dey talk now, say now so he can't carry more to the past. He can say they beat am. He can say I'm not beat am again. Oh, he can say he can't Oba. Nobody go if they want to show this boy now, they go say this boy they all give ITV money. ITV go just change this boy keep person. But una now don't keep person now. They don't do anything. I call commissioner police. When I call commissioner police, they say communal war. But this one not be communal war now. We not go arrest them. Why am I arresting? Oba, all those evil we do, even though nobody fit talk to you, but me, mo call we. I have said this thing time without nobody. All those things are all fake. Today now, everybody can't say, did you know they again? But who fear let her talk on before say Oba Benin is a drug addict, Oba Benin is an idiot? Nobody have been able to say it out. But a tree cannot make a forest. That's why I thank my people. Those people, out of 100%, people that have contributed to this struggle, God will bless you. Why woo ye? Why me boya woo? Oh, you wearing a devil I'm telling you, because of this boy, they called me from Ologbo, a family man. Oba Obini and the Nogi of Ologbo said they should go and pick this guy up. The beat when they beat this boy and my brother, they because of me. But our people just quiet. This thing not happen for Igbo lands. It not happen. It not happen for Igbo land. This oppression. Somebody just only greets me. Now they carry Okoro to go Jikota, naked and put her for prison. Anybody will associate with me, they will see how they waited it. But now, even though I don't get any money to give the lawyer for this boy, but the money I don't spend for this boy, it will not reach 80,000. Either 80 or 70. The money we don't spend. Now they don't take lawyer. I don't want me to call the lawyer for public. I call the lawyer. Now is your the whole lawyer with the Bini. Nobody agreed to stand for this boy. If they are using our palace all of your run, if they are using our palace all of your run, now only is your now you get immunity for Edo States. Only is your man. Not when they catch Emmanuel Joka. The whole lawyer, even Ishan lawyer from Igwebe, I give him 50,000. He run, they don't collect my money. I give another Binima again 50,000. He run after I don't collect money. Which kind of slavery? But lawyer they stand against Buhari. Who be all bad when nobody will stand? No be governor. This boy, now my friend, I swear to God who made me. This boy, now my friend. I know this boy because of Ologbo. Because what make me to know the boy they complain to me say the villages, Oba Obini and this Oba brother. They don't say the whole village. They will just come your land. They will just carry bulldozer and enter inside. They will begin the demarcator. They will say, "Na no gay, na Islam." And if you talk, they will go meet OC kidnapping. They will come catch you. They say you want kidnapping, no gay. They say you want commit murder. They will just frame allegation. They will beat you. They will even keep you for inside state like 2 months for them. And no lawyer will come bail you. Nobody go. Esha. Me no know. Me no they know these things. So Say we be human being wey God create, wey this idiot go dey oppress people and nobody go fear come out. Fit talk apart from Imajoka and Imanajoka boy and Austin Atole. Nobody. My father, me no understand. We not supposed to get sense. Look what happened to my father own. I dey talk. I am entitled to my own opinion. Oba Abini go carry my father for village, kidnap am. Use am take drink water for complete 1 week and my father die. Now Oba Abini kill my father. And everybody know. Let me dey look at those that idiot wey dey call am Ifle Sakaba. Eba tak pe. Agbo dey be ma we Ifle Sakaba. Why me no hear oh I be that mo we. Obituary we you. Dey ba me mo mo obituary yan mu we. Yan mu we won mo yan wuju we yan han yan wuju moto mu. Yan mu we gan. Wa oh wa gbon. This thing is becoming worrisome. Look what they do to this boy. I beg this boy wife. I don't know if I call her whether I go carry phone. The wife. Wow. Sometimes when the wife will come, I know they pick phone. Things are happening. Because of me. Now they arrest this boy. They frame her up with murder case. You know, see, people they fear too much. Fella say we fear for the thing we don't see. We fear to fight for freedom. We fear to fight for liberty. I don't want that. Papa did for house. I get one child. I want enjoy. I want build house. They go carry your father village, sell am. You know, go talk. Where go? Ishekiri now. Say, Oba Abini say na he get Ishekiri lands. Say Ishekiri people they fuck come from up. You will come from Ile-Ife. Ishekiri people will say na their land. This boy now say this is not good to make I help them. They talk for social media. Now they just go catch this boy. So that as they don't catch this boy now, so everything they have for Ologbo, they collect the money for all year, and not with the year again. My brother, this boy, I won't promise only one thing. I promise you, Kaka. If I don't get money, I will continue to use my platform to beg. Even the money they want give me, make I give lawyer. If I reach a lawyer there, if na 100%, I will give 20% for you for inside. Because an injury to one is an injury to one. Is all. We are not fighting a tribal war. You are a man of truth. You were fighting for truth. That's why the Oba Abini put you for murder case. Oba Abini kekabe kotisugbo, they are the higher killers. Why you guy na Joshua I do? Owo for Koromi. Deputy Oba Iduyekeme Eba Magba. Enyo Gbelemawa. Unwagianiya o. Eba Magba they say go hide for Berlin now. I don't know a real identity. I forgot give her to police. We are lay now. Even we Gbelewa. I be able we Gbelewa. We winner. Mona help me ask Eba Magba di we winner. Or he go dey spray money for dance. Iduyekeme they go dey hail major. They will carry people land go sell. They never see people like this. So see they may call like don't buy now. Now land grabbing issue now they chop now. They will just go village. They call like don't buy the mono. Now that one be their latest business now. They will just come show and come and say this village okay they don't band they call the now them call like don't buy and what do you call them? Call like don't buy and what do you call the other people? Now that one now they chop now. Land grabber. See, if you see Kola Edopa, they criticize Obaseki, my brother, you will see tired. We don't know. These people, we are tired. Government make law, make it stop all these things. They Kola Edopa, they use a law, they chop. They say they don't see go baz one, and they go if this a cow, or cow, Oba Abini go hide the heads. Only are in now Oba Abini be the chairman for the whole land grabber for Edo State. He don't go hide now. We marry yerege amenobina. Amu we not go pano. The rain we want for so you know the beat only one person. The person they go work, he go beat her. Who they go for work, go beat her. Oba You never know. Just now they call I don't buy United they chop now. Go look their work. They know they do any other thing again. For this community, this Okagele, the Okoshwa will come be that from my papa, this papa house. This is the responsibility of the state government. Nobody have right to build house in the real sense. Now government they determine who to build house. But those criminals, this was saying that the way where they fair your points. Not that one come dinner. Now the cow Oba Bini, where are your juju? Your juju na to the sell land. Ohe of Okoromi, Ohe of El cow, Ohe of this. They will just come your fatherland, or your Canada, or your seller. Land grabber. Community not get approval. A community no get the signer. If my bro, our governor, Baba, I remove my car for you. You must do something to this. Them call like don't buy and their gang. This one see wars pass or Okagele. One of the same thing will happen now. When you go swap Okagele will see carry money give them call like don't buy. If you see call like don't buy now, don't buy new car. Now new motor they ain't come buy now. They checkmate. You be like form of EFCC. They say they put EFCC make the thing they fight corruption, and EFCC can corrupt past Nigeria. Abi, the former EFCC chairman they prison no, they has they enjoy life they go. Them me no know who appoint the color I don't buy me they checkmate them. Now government now is supposed to set up that committee for the whole 18 local government. They go even they each local government council. Anybody will build that they'll go scatter the house. Nobody get right to sell land or to build house without government. Now you will do it. That's what it's supposed to be. So see what happened to my friend. Yeah, sure now. I see him more. When I see how they talk.
Benji inside the car. Me, I'm inside the car. The Soneshi inside the car. Then Shemaye, one Shemaye from Warri inside the car. So when they now brought him out, they started beating him.
Who were the people beating him?
The Benji, the Molu, they started beating him.
Yeah.
So I'm inside my car. So
which car were you driving?
I'm
or did you drive?
Lexus.
Eh?
Lexus,
okay.
So by the time I come out, Oluwa now shoot him.
Oluwa shot him?
Yes.
Which gun?
The gun, I don't know the name of the gun. I don't know the name of the gun, but I just hear the boom. So I said, but nobody wanna tell me.
So he say no, they see you. They already tell and say, see what you, what they call them, Balogun already tell and say, see what you want can talk. They come and say, he can't shoot. He not gonna know the name of the I don't know they see the Oba of Benin. You know if you point this one, I can't go put for prison.
Come here and say, now you fuck up, say they won't call beat him. So I'm not going to carry on again. Now I drive come out. So later in the evening, now I call answer Oluwa say, this one I wanna kill her now. Where the body, Oluwa say they don't go through for river. Say Benji, that Shemaye with one other person will come greet them from Warri. Now I call tell me say the tear in belly. Say they tie stone put through for side river. I say, so I'm not gonna talk anything. So now when they call Oluwa, Oluwa called, they mention my name. Now I continue wrong.
Now you continue wrong. But you already knew that they killed him for your present.
Yes.
Later, he can't tell you say the Tiebele put stone. Did you now report to the police?
No, I didn't report to the police.
What did you not do as at that time?
I not call the come out. I always did inside my house. So now when Chief call, they call, say they invite Chief Johnson. They invite Chief Johnson come, stay say I did here. Why can you say you not come back? The Oluwa did that say you not come back. I can't hear my name. Now I can't tell you.
Where did you now run to?
I run to Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt. So where were you arrested now?
At Ologbo.
Ologbo. That means you returned back from Port Harcourt.
I returned back from Port Harcourt.
When you see the boys with the catch, the boy they left for Ologbo, anything will happen. Immediately the boy they report the oil well and all those things, the Onogi of Ologbo was not comfortable because the Onogi during the time of Captain Osa, that way Captain Osa offer me money, where they want to give me money, and not collect the money. Then during this process, Onogi of Ologbo offer me 50 million naira. A Nogi of Ologbo offered me 50 million naira. Here we am say measure 50 million and they offer me. And the Nogi of Ologbo say offer me, say he will give me 5 plot for Ologbo. I no ask. If I ask, they for record me complaint. Iman no. How are you? Not be the money wey they tell say they fight for bad. They just purposely meet me, beg me. Not like say no. I no fit collect this type of money. If I collect those money, my people will still remain in abject poverty forever. I mean, look, you be ekera, but the little they pay me, my people are many of them are just only looking. They don't want to be free. That is the truth. You see some of them, oh, we are supporting Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for us. But how many of you people are fighting for your home? Nobody. Charity begins at home. What you cannot do is somebody come out. You see what Nnamdi Kanu is doing? He's doing the right thing, and people are coming out to support him. How many of you people fighting to be free from your Oba? A tyrant, a criminal. You see, the deputy Oba, I have exposed him long time ago. I have wrote many petitions to the EFCC, to the IG, many places. The Oba Abini was so powerful to the extent that he was blocking those petitions. But when I was doing this thing, the whole world was watching the deputy Oba. You see, the whole world was watching. But look, we will continue to strive. I will never give up. I will do all my best. Sometimes I cry from the bottom of my heart, say, my people, what happened in the Bible is what is happening to us today. We read the Bible to the extent where Jesus Christ was fighting for the people, said, oh, they have come to fight for the people. It was not the Romans who said Jesus Christ must be killed. It was the same Jewish. The Hebrews who came and said, Jesus Christ, no, you will not be God send you come. You want to make you die. They brought out Jesus Christ and they brought out criminal. The people said they should kill Jesus Christ and free criminal. How many people are supporting our freedom? When Imajoka, I am not Imajoka. My name is He is Emmanuel. Okay. If what I am saying was not truth, what about Emmanuel Joka? How many people come out to free that guy from detention? Making noise. Noise maker everywhere. Noise maker. Look at what they have done to this one. They beat Enogi have his own criminal terrorist gang. They've killed somebody, they will go and hide the dead body. They will not see it. All those things are going and the police are not talking. Eh? No pastor in Benin will come out. Oh, in Jesus' name. No. Sometimes we continue to ask, say, what is going on? I remember inside Bible. When inside the Bible, you see, John the Baptist challenged Herod. The head was caught. Oh, we want to go to heaven. Is that how to go to heaven? The Bible only tell you that you should know the truth, the truth set you free. How many of the pastors are saying the truth now? We always know Martin Luther King was a pastor. He used the pastoral work to say the truth. In Edo States, how many pastors are not doing what is inside the Bible? This year, your alert will be full. God will bless your alert. Alert will fill the bank. Even though you don't work, if you sleep, your favor will locate you inside your bed. Your favor will locate your bank, put money inside. My brother. If the Hausa was not preaching all those nonsense, if the Hausa was saying it, Ugboni powerless power. Ugboni, Ayelala power, what do you call it? Ogun powerless power. He was bold saying this. He said many things. Our pastors in Benin, after, if you don't remit well, they'll sack you, like Yiripo. When you talk about those things they are doing, they'll say, you are talking the man of God, though. Don't say it. This work I am working today, don't we have man of God in Benin? Which man of God can come out and say, Oba Benin is committing abomination, evil in our land? No pastor will say it. They will go to church, Fulani, let us pray, Fulani will not kill us. Let us pray, Fulani. But what do you about Benin who is killing or driving away from our home? You will not pray for that one. Even you don't even criticize Yoruba, let us pray. Those Okaigele or cow that are selling our land, let God punish. No. You will not pray for that one. God will not punish all those one. You will be these people will come to church as a deacon. Deaconess, their wife, will be deaconess. They will sit down in the front seat of church. Land grabbers. Pastor will pray for them. Hey, Jesus' name. Let us pray for my brother. I'm not forget these criminalities. Let us tell ourselves the truth. We must defend our identity. We want men of God to come out. You see, people are saying that Fulani killing people inside church, saying it. What the Oba Benin put? Do you know how many oil well we have in Edo State? How many persons from Edo State have come out to say, oh, in this year, those oil wells that Oba Benin and his family are collecting this money, governor will stop this oil well money and use the money to help our people. We know they pray that prayer. How many oil well we have in Edo State? Oba Benin, they collect money from the whole oil well in family. The whole land, they are here faithful. Why me? Monkey face, your man bent. Monkey face, your man bent. Now my man, now he bent. Truth. Pastor, no, they do not pray for church. Me, I'm not directing pastors. Use this evil atrocity of Oba or Kaigele, Onhen, or Kao, or all those criminals. Pray that governor will put them to jail and build prison for them. Those audio way, may they put them for prison, let them die and let them burn them to ashes. Those criminals. They don't have any other work again. They are saying this is government responsibility. I'm here on a guango door. Now me when I want the cause. See the way they do this one for Ologbo. See ya.
Who got the treasure?
No, she don't get there.
Okay, if we go there now, we'll go see the body there. Akpan, who send Namona go carry something?
Now, Miss and I call me.
Okay, who will say the contractor out?
Send us Chief Johnson.
Okay, one that carry something. Who be Chief Johnson?
Nah.
You see this boy they talk so that in Shekiri. They go mount roadblock for Benin Sapele Road after Ologbo there. Any Shekiri youth they see, they will catch and either they kill and they don't see the dead body again, or they will catch and they will just tell and say, see what you want to talk, they'll carry camera face. This one, they just catch this, my brother. I said the Benin people, they don't use cuttings, they spoil us. They just catch this boy, he Shekiri boy. See, where beg no so. Hey, now Benin line get land. Shut up your mouth till you get land. Your own land. They don't sell Oba Benin in family, they'll sell everything finish. They fight for Oba. Are you not sensible? Let us pray for government. Let us tell the government to take responsibility of those land. These people are bastards. We have government. Oh no, see food it may kill himself, may come back next generation. Every month. See what they do to this boy. The crime of this boy is because this boy have protested that the Oba of Benin and his brother, they are selling their Ishekiri lands. That was the only offense he have committed, though. That was the only offense. For you to protest, when they don't sell your land, my brother, they will just kill you. They don't see your dead body. Or if they kill you, they will carry police come and they are vigilante. They will call you vigilante. They arrest your own family. They will say that your family kill you. The Kotisubo now will come do the killing.
Our leader for Ologbo.
Eh?
Our leader for Ologbo.
What will be title?
Nah, yeah, sure.
Okay. Again, what you can say it happen when Mona go carry?
I don't know that one, but just Miss and I call us say more carry.
The day when they go destroy Sonny, saw me, destroy for Kolokolo, you go there?
I go.
Okay. What will happen when you still go down?
I don't know, I call the
Now don't destroy that one before you wanna kill Sonny. So.
Yes.
Who you say you shoot Sonny?
Nah, Miss.
We wanna go dump Sonny.
Nah, water.
Which side for water?
For where treasure dey.
Who get the treasure?
Na she just.
Una go carry.
You see this one Oluwa, this one they call Oluwa. He say na the other that my friend na he shoot am. My friend say na this one na he shoot am. When they catch another person, that one say na another person still shoot am. The whole Ishekiri people see, if you go for Ologbo, Ishekiri boy, none of them dey for Ologbo. The only Ishekiri person we will see that now when they drink Kai, he go that one go sit down for Nogi outside. They say if you not support a Nogi, they will go write your name down for CID. Balogun will come catch you. My bro, see, this even through time of civilization, the white men not do this type of thing to us. If Oba Abini they do this type of thing, this thing and family, what about the old days? Say the way this boy they nearly kill him. Oh. This boy they use plier to remove his teeth here. Plier. Small boy like this. And they talk to us, this boy they prison. They don't pack every church people for inside prison. Una don't keep person now. They don't pack, none of them go police station, and prison. Wamajo, 2 days ago now, this about Bini and the family, they keep person. Una not put una for inside say. Me don't know what the commissioner police they do for those states. Now money Ghana must go. Eba Magbado Ekeme. They will go sell land, they can't give money. Ni go gbu wagbon. Tony gbuwa. See what did they ask the boy?
Hey, Sonny.
Na me Sonny call me.
Okay, who will say the contractor out?
Say na Chief Johnson.
Okay, one that carry Sonny. Who be Chief Johnson?
Na our leader for Ologbo.
Eh?
Our leader for Ologbo.
Wetin be title?
Na he assure.
Okay. Again, wetin you come say e happen when Mona go carry?
I don't know that one, but just me Sonny call us say mo carry.
The day when they go destroy Sonny.
If they ask am wetin be their name, this boy na no gay in Aye na no gay na put am there. In they tell am say talk say na just do this one. They don't tell am wetin you want talk. Then for prison, my brother, that day, I want go see find something, give it like 10,000, maybe they see the other one, not this one, the other one, now 3 of the night they prison now. One for inside, they get one child. As he dey for prison, his son is sick. Now his son don't die. See the prison. That one, I don't forget what they call that one. That one Yoruba, they be Shekiri. They just oppress Ishekiri anyhow. Benin people don't even get voice. Now the people will come Mumu pass. Now be my tribe. Oba Abini go you come my village, go you begin the demarcate road, they sell it. Nobody will even talk. He go just everybody come on. See this thing we Oba Abini they do. Fulani no fit try this thing. I swear to God who made me. Fulani cannot try this. No Fulani go fit try this. What Oba Abini they do? Since that boy now he be picking that, I didn't talk. So if I get like 5,000 naira now, 10,000 naira, cause I see the case where they see put me. I would what shit. That's me. I say go find like 5,000 and go give that one for inside prison. They don't do anything, no, because say that they tell say make Onogi don't sell their villages and then for they make family they chop. As they talk to you, so I said Onogi don't sell everything finish. Otoegireba, these people will fight for their own. Oh, here they have for them. Make I remove this boy who come off for road. May I show another one? These people, hell, they tie this boy, go back. Iyana. See, he should kill people that day. Is sure they gather, they make statement. But for where? Maybe a statement they make.
Area of Edo State, gentlemen of the press. All other protocols duly observed. Ijaw communities in Edo State, in the Kobaoka local government area of Edo State, gentlemen of the press. All other protocols duly observed. This is the press conference held on the 13th October 2020 at the Ologbo Town Hall in Ologbo Town. This press conference is on the vexatious annexation of the Shekiri and Ijaw lands in Edo State, and the undue interference of the Bini Enogie of Ologbo in the internal affairs of the Shekiris and Ijaws in Ikubawaka local government area of Edo State. I am Comrade Greg Timisan Luma. We, the people of the following Ishekiri and Ijaw communities of Ologbo, Ikara, Kolokolo, Ajoki, Ajatiton, Ajamuga, and Abiala 1 and 2 in the Ikubawaka local government area of Edo State are calling on the state and the federal government to call the Benin Enogie of Ologbo to halt its incursions into the Ishekiri communities and their expansionist agenda under the guise of a dukedom that has no place in the Nigerian constitution of today. This wicked mission to obliterate the identity of the Shekiris and Ijaws from Edo State with the bogus claims of the Enogie of Benin, the Benin Enogie of Ologbo, and its co-travelers on the ownership of the Shekiri and Ijaw communities of Ologbo, Ikara, Kolokolo, Ajatiton, Ajoki, Ajamuga, and Abiala 1 and 2 is a call for a native war. This attempt by the over-ambitious Enogie to take over the heritage bequeathed to us by our fathers, who were the very first settlers and founders of these various Ishekiri and Ijaw communities, shall be resisted with the last pint of blood of every true Ishekiri and Ijaw man. The fallacy of the Benis residing in Ologbo and the Enogie over the ownership of Ologbo and the various Ishekiri and Ijaw communities in the Ikubawaka local government area is a threat to the peace and tranquility enjoyed by the people of these communities from time immemorial. The Umbanefo Boundary Adjustment Committee's mistake by using the Ologbo River as a landmark for the boundary between Edo and Delta does not give the Benin Enogie ownership of Ologbo and the riverine communities in Ikubawaka local government area of Edo State. Our resolutions as follows. The Shekiris and the Ijaws as a people have their own unique identity and will not be subsumed or assimilated into another tribe in this modern day Nigeria. Therefore, we don't recognize any dukedom put in place by the Benin to tactically obliterate the identity of the Shekiris.
You see the Shekiri man talk there. They will just go another man land, they will go create dukedom. He say na Oba, na he put dukedom. Where we see? So they just see those who do not give what they're supposed to carry, and they use slap, they bust their eye. These people are terrorists. If Fulani do this kind of thing to us, what you will talk? What you bad? You are you not supposed to be senior in your house? Oba Bini will go bring him brother come your own house. Then you will come be slave. Hey, where in Igboni Agbona there? Small boy waited at 32 years old. Your father, your grandfather would be down for that bastard. Say we be slave to who? And you don't say do and reach where the Shekiri people there now. You see what they do to Shekiri now?
From Edo State and the right of self-determination in Nigeria. These communities have their native laws, customs, and local administrative system even before the advent of British colonial rule in the areas they are today. We have never been an appendage of the Benin Kingdom at any given time in history, and we will not accept the aberration of a dukedom to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Benin Enogie of Ologbo and its sponsors should be stopped from using security agencies and the judiciary in their domain to harass and intimidate the Shekiris.
I think you see what they talk now. they will go court. Oba Bini will go bribe judge. Justice, you see what they do? They will use judiciary. They use anybody want coffee call. If you want to call. They will use judge, judiciary. They will use all of. You don't see what they do. Both police, judiciary, they will catch you. Now they go see carry their Bible youth and their police balogun take arrest you. They go see call judge. Now their judge did before Justice Chief Judge of Edo State. Now their in-law Justice Edigin. Oba Bini go carry phone. He go call Justice Edigin, Chief Judge. How are you? Say fine. He go say that case. I want you to put that people behind bar. You saw bar talk by. I will give you land in so place. They use the Oba Bini no get any good thing to people. Just to dey sell our village, the oppressor, driver. Aja. Ewana gbonre kini makin wala o. Mi wa. Wa fili wo kwa wiku. Wa ma emun wa bien ga mebo. Ibe sa yeme village na Yamugbo. A country never to na Yamugbo ebo. Abi mi gbo na ime iwa we kin mo na iwa we o wa se wa gbona. Why are we the most stupid people in this earth? I'm asking a question. Now you get land, abi? If a Fulani man buy land, they no go there, go scatter the house. They go even dey buy down for Fulani man. But if Benin like them buy land, they go sell Benin. Me never see. They go carry the matter and say go give the Oba. The Oba as he talk say, Oba no dey house, Oba travel, Oba no here, Oba do this one. What be that useless man? When they travel, you know they hear he deaf, now deaf and dumb. But they hear where the majority of the cause are. If they hear, you know they hear that one. See this one. See, they are criminals.
Oka local government area in Edo State, in order to make them to submit to their whims and caprices. The Enoge should be reminded that the role of any traditional ruler or head of communities is more of an advisory role and the preservation of the customs, traditions, and taboos of the people, especially traditions that are not repugnant to natural justice, equity, and good conscience. It becomes highly ludicrous for somebody of another ethnic nationality to claim native authority over communities he does not relate to, neither by birth nor by adoption, and communities he has never been to or even speak the language. How can an Enoge be appointed to preserve the custom and tradition of the Jaws, of the Shekiris and the Jaws, that have a distinctive custom and tradition from the Beninese? Also, that the Shekiris and the Jaws will not allow themselves to be colonized or assimilated into the Benin culture and tradition in this modern day Nigeria, where we all have equal rights under the Constitution. The Enoge Prince Akenzwa should be cautioned to stop playing the role of a meddlesome interloper and a busybody in the internal affairs of the various Ishekiri and Ijaw communities. He has no right under any guise to appoint people to manage the affairs of any Ishekiri and Ijaw community. Community governance in Ishekiri land is by family representation and with the supervision of the Elders Council and the final approval of the Olara Aja, which is the head of the community. The Ijaws have their own administrative system too. Anything short of this native administrative process is void ab initio and unacceptable by the people. All letters issued from the palace of the Enoge to install new executives in the various Ishekiri communities should be retracted with immediate effect, because the Enoge does not have the power to do so in any Ishekiri community. The Enoge should be cautioned to desist from inciting the people against each other for its own selfish interest, and it should stop creating crises in our once peaceful communities. The Enoge should be reminded that the existence of these communities predates the establishment of his purported dukedom that came into being in 1988. The Shekiris have lived in this area for over 400 years. That the Shekiri communities in Edo State have their head, which is the Olaraja, a title that existed long before the Enoge title was even held in Ologbo. In conclusion, the Shekiris and the judge of the Kobaoka local government area are law-abiding people and will always uphold the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And finally, I want to allude from the Bible. The Bible says that any nation that the ruler is a child, is a woe unto any nation that the ruler is a child. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live Edo State.
Una dey hear, Una dey hear the Shekiri and he just speak out. They tell our governor, the Enogi, it don't sell everywhere finish. Me I should not use the dirty Enogi. They say I be Bini man. I be Bini man. And I'm supposed to support Enogi. And now God will punish you, useless Oba and useless Enogi. Fools. They don't sell everywhere finish. This thing not there our Nigerian law. Oba will just carry pace in your village. We don't even know which House of Assembly they pass that law. Which House of Assembly they give the law? It will dehumanize person, it will keep person, they know they ask him. Up till now, I want call those police. Some of them, may I ask them, say, come on. See all those boys where keep person, they see they Ologbo. Police don't even carry Balogun no carry laws go there, may go ask question. When Shekiri people, they don't follow up at that. Pack them for prison, kill them, use them, open their teeth, pack 20-something, collect millions for their heads. But you don't come arrest people who keep person broad daylight. If you go do me go do of your Maria. The Oba being no quiet, no they talk. The deputy say he suspend them. You get right to suspend your deputy. Person will be say you the guy want banamish. Say you suspend them like you. Say you suspend. Not be only suspend you suspend them. You overhead them. You put them for head. For soon. Wait. Me I call some of the police. All those police who get for Edo states. More like me say. May I see call them? When you see they pretend like say they don't know what they happen. They don't arrest any of them. Now keep person. Isoko man and Isoko. So it means Isoko people where they don't say they don't get unity. They don't fit talk. I be Isoko man we see they abroad. Not fit fight on a brother. Me born at there. Make I call some of them. May I call my brother? I want to call some of the police. Say, come on. Why would I not go arrest? Yeah. We will not go carry out arrests because if they get immunity now, Oba Benin I give the immunity. Conscience give them the one they give them. Now he give himself immunity. Stupid animals. You know, consign me na carry man. Where even village we carry here na ya for na ibuewo. A market. When I see police. Hello, good evening. Operation Commander, good evening. Our family, how is your family? My name is Oye. My name is Uyi, Uyi Foundation. I say I'm calling you. I'm Uyi Foundation, the president of Uyi Foundation. I'm the one calling you. Good evening. My name is Uyi. Uyi. I just want to draw your attention to Ologbo. Those the vigilante killings. Those boys who carry out the killing, they are in Ologbo. No police have come to even arrest them in Ologbo, Sapler Roads. The vigilante who killed that Isoko boy. What time tomorrow? Sorry? I say what time tomorrow? 5 in the evening. Okay. I will call you. 9. In the evening, Abi? In the evening. You mean in the evening? In the evening time? In the morning, I will be. I think I will travel to Abuja tomorrow morning. I don't know if I will be around. I would like to call you in the evening. In the evening. In the evening. Okay. I think you look those police. All of them are dodging their heads. How can they kill somebody? Say I should call you tomorrow. I think you see, no Oba Bini brother, they kill somebody. Is Isoko person that they kill. They don't arrest any of them. They say they get Oba Bini give the immunity. Operation commander for state CID now he calls me call tomorrow. This police, they don't see me. I show you their face. I go they call you until me they know say whether that police will get for Edo State. See the person where they kill. Una see am. Isoko, any Isoko man una call me. I will give you their family number. Make una know. They can carry money. They say make the family come. Boss Jeff, what digi? See their aye na the number one man for aye for Ologbo. Now him their commandant for aye. See. Una see killer finish. Una see put am for inside boots. Person they beg una free am. But they see wetin dey happen for Edo State o. See how they take kill am. See the other one. This one na eye. See eye na e be. See. Una go dey kill people. As you see them so, no pity for them o. They no be human being. So they get in. See aye. See aye na dey. See this one na aye. Blackers. I got their share man be this one. See them. My brother, as they talk to you, so now they say they stay for. I don't want to make sure the person hotel. Police never even ask of them to close. They want even arrest. They go kill somebody for Billy. But if you relate to Oba, you keep person. They not go do you anything. You get now make all those kabaka they arrest. They commit havoc. Nobody they ask them. They will kill you. Nothing will even happen. Mona wait to. Now money you now will spend. Mona not worry. Now we wait. Mona see. Now money where my money see reach every year seven. Mona see the way Mona wait to. Mona wait to whether Balogun will carry from Balogun where they run say na him be also kidnapper. That idiot. Mona dey see whether he will carry. Balogun you criminal. Mona dey see also kidnapping. Now money, you no go arrest them now. No be you dey in charge. No be you dey in charge, Balogun. Innocent people they suffer for their hands. Balogun at kidnapping aussi. Balogun, the message that one they watch me. That one are heavy.
Customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable at the moment.
Balogun talk. Ugbe o agbon. Come tell us where for see money to buy all those hotel, buy houses. Balogun, you don't off your phone. See, time don't reach now. All those criminal police with this CID there, I will come they bring their name and their picture come out. They go see now them they use the doyekime. If they just catch me now, they will go and arrange case kidnapping. You see two people will come out, they will say, nah, me and then they do the kidnapping. I don't know them before. They say, the police is doing a very great job. They will just carry me come out. They will say, nah, me. Now they send the robbery. Now me, the shots. The kind case where they want to reach for my head, they're not shots. I think Balogun, you know, you go transfer. Where you transfer, you build a hotel, you build mansion. How much did they pay you? They're not gay. Oh, they don't finish us. They came in. Ghana must go. Then they carry money, they give Balogun. Any commissioner, they not the arrest. So if they just kill you, they may Bamagba. I know so many people say, "Come Bamagba." Hey, that they just said, but at the moment say Bamagba come for sure they happy because does he give out Okoto already made by any. But they imagine me say we know the feel they talk for ourselves. Ew. Balogun he off his phone. He knows it not me. He knows it not me. One of the way to one I say another one. One of the see these criminals. Why worry? I want call those people who keep person. So I want call some of them. They just relax. Nothing. They never see about Benin. Even see nobody there report these people news. Only me. Now they say they want block me, but they pay me say our people. Some of them they just a look. One of the way to. These people they're your balance. They there for there. They run oh. They no get of Ologbo where they're supposed to arrest. They don't arrest them. No worry, may I call this one of them. You will see. Maybe they watch me now. Maybe they watch me now. They'll call it fear to carry for. They'll call both OC Balogun. They know me. All of them now say, "Oh, I can't soon with that one." Hello, Frank. Frank, how are you? How are you, Frank? Now me, Balogun, how are you? Did you hear me? Now me, Balogun. I say, what did they have for Ologbo? Did you hear me? Now Balogun from State CID, OC at kidnapping. I said they hear news from Ologbo. What did they happen? Yes. Yes, OC at kidnapping. How are you, my brother? But the vigilante issue, I hear say something they happen. They talk about our office. Now make me say my fair call you. What did happen? Okay. Okay, they come our office, their lawyer come our office, they come report the matter. Now say, come here, may I fair call you. But you know they on duty that day, sir. Were you on duty that day when the thing happened? Were you there when it happened? God. Oh, how many of them were involved? Where are they now? Are they in Ologbo or where? How many of them they have arrested? Because they said in our office today, the lawyer said it's only one Ishekiri man they have arrested. So that's why I decided to call you. They have arrested 2 suspects. I will call the DP. How many suspects have they arrested? Okay. But your name was not. Your name, you were not involved. Oh. But your name is Frank now. They say you are the head of their vigilante. That's why I ask. Okay. No problem now. I will come to Ologbo tomorrow to meet with the DPO. Thank you. And if I need your assistant, I will call you. Thank you, Mr. Frank. I don't know they hear what they happen. No, they are the head of vigilante. The head of vigilante will involve for the killing. They not arrest him. If they Ologbo, they sleep, they eat. I think when I see the Oba Bini and the Noge, me I show na a picture. You see that Balogun is na in reply. See na Balogun. They work hard. My brother, Fulani better pass this criminal. Oba Bini. Hell. When me me gwan ye. You see the way I take maneuver just now, say na me be Balogun. Ah, he run open mouth. Balogun, they respect am too much. Na ija. Balogun also kidnapping. They no get problem. Say Balogun, no go say will bring 5 million. Come okay. He said they don't involve again now. Now then keep person. He said they don't involve again. They Ologbo, you don't see these people before. Now they see me, I show you the guy picture. Make I show you. See, now it be this so. Head, now it be the chairman of vigilante. He say don't involve again. They don't carry money go beat police. See. You see, number 1 man for vigilante, he say don't involve again. Or when you give more bobo, or when you now they keep person. See now only 3 vigilantes say they follow the drag gun. Now they can't knock something. It's not like indictive statements. Then you knock something for your head, you can't put down for your side boots. Are you a policeman to block roads? What is your duty to be on the Federal Express road? A bus driver. My people may not they understand. You see the way. See, my people are beg. Mona share this video. Mona share them. See them, Mona them be this. I think they say they Ologbo. They killed this Isoko man 2 days ago. Me I see call another one again. The day their house is sleep. Police not go there. Say they want go even ask. Say how it happen because Oba Benin I give the gun. Maybe they kill people. They can kill. But when the Shekiri man protest, they go arrest her. Balogun, you off your phone. Balogun, you don't go arrest them now. You don't go because you don't collect Oko there. They collect money. Make money kill you. Uno, they never see my brother. If you see the house where Balogun builds, and if you see the hotel, OC kidnapping, me no understand. I said the police, commissioner of police, quiet like person don't know wetin dey happen. Commissioner, na so money you can collect for Edo State. They say na you be the most quiet commissioner. Ghana must go commissioner. Siana, na the community they carry money they come dey give you. Siana. Our life is no longer important. Let us even call Fulani to come and help us now. Let us even beg the Fulani because these people are worse than Fulani. I think that would be the best. Look at these criminals. Just imagine. Say when they not call another one, oh, they just there as a relax. They get immunity, oh. They not go there. Oh. Me, I call another one of the CEO. He say nothing even happen. They just they drink beer there. Onogi of Ologbo. Una no know am. Na him be Duke Don Oba of Benin. Hey God, we're making YSJ. I call another one. Me, I call another one. No need for me to call any another one again. Okay. They don't talk. Oh. See the man where they keep them for house. Me, I call that one. That one where get hotel. Where keep them. They relax. I say they flex, carry a shower, everything. Una kiss somebody. Una say nothing they happen. Make I call their one of their boss. They will kill you. If na Binima they kill, eh? If na Binima they just kill that dinner, eh? They will even go arrest the Binima mama, put her for prison. I see the oppression with the Oba and the gang and their family, they oppress. But my name is no. It was 2, 3, 4. One of the CEO, they are one of their guy they gather say all those oil money. Balogun. Kuyan sun wo Balogun, kuyan sun wo. They gba wo nínú ari agbon se. See am. He say, "Oh, they never even police never even question. Yeah. Edo State. Edo State. Hey, why are you do? Well, Miami. How will be this one? Hello, Mr. Felix, how are you? Is that Mr. Felix or Frank? Okay, I thought that was Mr. Franco. Okay, you are the Mr. Felix. Oh, they come to our office today. You are Mr. Felix. They come to our office today. They said the family of the Isoko man who died came to our office today. They came to report, and they told us that yes, in Benin, state CID. They said what? My name is Osi Balogun, anti-kidnapping. Anti-kidnapping unit. They came, they said they are hiding, the vigilante, they are hiding in your hotel, that you are the CROC to the Enogi of Ologbo. And that we were told that you and some Osazuwa went to the DPO to compromise the family who was shot. They say you are the owner of the hotel. They say you are the owner of the hotel, that those boys are sleeping in your hotel, and they have refused to handle themselves to the police. That's why we are calling to investigate. Are they really sleeping in your hotel? Is that truth or no?
Taking call the DPO and take those boys to the police station. There's nothing that concerns me there.
So, but their names is with us. So the name they have, the name with us here. They say Frank is the head of the vigilante, and Asaka and so many others. They say, where are they now?
I don't know about Frank Asaka, but I don't know where he is now, but he's the head of vigilante.
Why have they not? Why have they refused to surrender themselves to the DPO in Ologbo?
The people that went for patrol, according to them, because they left their ID card, their uniform, and their gun inside the vehicle. There were three vigilantes that were patrolling when the incident happened.
We are expecting them to go to Ologbo police station to go and make a statement. You should tell them to make a statement. What I'm not telling you now, you should reach. I will try and call the Nugi. I will find his number. They should go and surrender themselves to the police and prove their innocency, because we are planning to come and raid Ologbo. Before we come, we want them to hand over themselves to the DPO, because the information we had today is that immediately the young man was killed and he was put inside the boots, and they take it to their office, and the eyewitness, the witness explained everything what he saw. But what we are now saying, that those people should surrender themselves to the police and explain their own side of the story to the police in Ologbo. But they say they are living in your hotel. That's why I have called you. All the information. Since I have called you, and I want to know from you, if those boys are calling you, you should try and advise them to surrender themselves to the police to Ologbo. Okay. We will do our job. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. My brother, the CROs, all of them, they hide their head now, saying na 3 boys, na him kill am. No be the many of them. So no matter who kill am, I just want to promise the general public one thing today, is that even though I don't have money, I will do justice for this our Isoko brother. Anybody want to call should call. If you want to call to contribute to it, you can call. Don't be afraid of these criminals. We are advising them to handle themselves to the nearest police station. Even though you were not there when your friends kill him, we want you to go there and write a statement that I am the head of the vigilante. I did not participate in the killing. I know they there where they kill him. That is number one. And you will see right and say, the reason why you have been running. So why are you running? So you're not supposed to be running. If you know you did not kill the Isoko boy, why are you hiding? That is what we are asking. They don't get carry money to go give these people. They say a Benin man should not talk, my brother. If my father, when he was alive, is a criminal, I'm a judge, I will sentence him to death by hanging. Injustice, I don't tolerate injustice. This our Isoko brother, we know you are dead, but I will try. I know I don't have the resources. I will put pressure on the Nigeria police to make sure they arrest those criminals. Enough. People are so scared. Nobody can talk. Why can't you go? No talk. No talk. Yeah. Nobody can talk. Everybody they fear. No, just kill somebody like that. Jito Isoko man na key. Una see dey sleep for una house. This man dey deny say no dey inside hotel. My brother wahala dia. Una go bring am come out. No news, even ITV no go announce am come out. EBS no go. They dey house dey relax. Na you see na 3 people na involve o. Were you there? The eyewitness says it was. Where is the eyewitness? See the eyewitness here.
Na thief I go manage wetin happen. If you dey go Benin,
you know ask question wetin the man do.
I be dey use God take face me. Meanwhile dem go beg because dem reach about 5, I be 6. So, I think beg why they go beg. Why they use God take face me go shoot me.
No be say the man thief o. Driver.
The guy not be thief. Not be all of us.
No guy, not thief.
They say na driver dey.
Na thief I go manage wetin happen.
The man boss. Okay, they even carry the man boss. Abi they dey try to wan collect money for him hand.
Yeah. Now the fellow driver be the one say he stop, they tell them they not beat. I think they use gun. They even put am for inside boot. They drive him out to fall. But you don't see this Oba and their gang. You see the way they did if white man do this thing, if German man do this thing to Benin person, we will talk. Driver when they go work in the morning and no gear, they never go to check people. Not go drive you come out for that palace before tomorrow morning. He join check people not go driver come out there. Why did they give me a baby? Now, they don't kill Isoko. They kill Cheki the other night. They don't kill Isoko today. Tomorrow, then I enjoy they go see key. Come in say enjoy people they get immunity. They not be slave to that dirty Oba. Yeah. All of them they don't say na Shekiri man na killer na. Na Igman Kema killer. Those ilay binu way be a year. No, they not be the killer. Eh? All of them they raise me say come on, my brother. I beg one see they help me with this card. Me I fit they call all those offices. If you so come and for this platform, you go if you live for abroad, don't be Nigeria, you go see call say my brother. You will put some card for my phone. So I'll say they call their office, different security agency to draw their attention so that all those criminals for surrender themselves. They have to go in for it. You can't just kill Isoko like that. It's an aborigine. It's an aborigine. Eh? You kill aborigine anyhow. Wagbe wagbon. Wasungu. I know negi wagbe wa. Una will kill Ishan. Una will kill this one. The back of those days when I feel they use us, they do human sacrifice. Una know they tire. Eh? Easy. You see now 3 of them are involved. But why you can't know that? Why the rest will not go handle themselves? Say they go to police. Say, oh, not be we involved. Oh. You know, they carry money, they come out. You go boo wagbon. Okay. All of them. Who you say? Una kill this person anyhow like that. May God punish you now. 706 6222. So now 070 70 2 1 2 3. See, one of the criminals, Aye, na be number one man. Aye for there. Aye don't they deny on now say they don't know na again. So Aye don't write up, they don't issue statement for their platform NBN. They say they be charity organization, they help, they be organization. They say they know they send to money and go they kill people. Aye don't issue a statement. They say I will do that one take video another day. Hello?
Again later. Thank you.
Oh, nane. Oh,
Dear
no.
customer, the MTN
Oh, I'm
number
not
you
going to
dialed
kakabo.
is currently switched off.
Do team
Please
we
try
win.
again later.
We not going to win. Team we feel we are rank 8 o'clock in Nigeria time. Oh, I'm man. Ba me head right here. We say na. What? Ultimate good we are we me. Man, team back home. Oh. I call her now. If when they watch me, the network looking and say they look na. You don't know if you keep person. You don't know see go like 20 years. Eh? So if now they can't kill unko, una family no go fight for na. So if you be a year, me say you no go prison, I be waiting that one me, or you be a year, or na Oba Palace na they blend you or waiting. Waiting that one me na. I beg you must go in for it.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
More than not worry now. Me, I go look for police officer when they do the tracking. Cause una see they use the number. So make they see track una. No say because the boy no get papa, no get mama. Una you turn the boy to waiting. See the boy picking, me I show na the boy picking. Na to dey all what to agbe na. All what to agbe. See the boy. Na see am.
What be your name? This man will die, who will be to you? Your father, now it born you. Where your mother? She dey stay for worry. She pregnant. She not pregnant, but your mother stay for worry. Which I tell you say your father die? After say who can't tell you? Your brother. What if your brother will can't tell say your father die? What did they say kill your father? Vigilant. What did say your father do? Nothing. It's your Peter kill him. And when you tell say your father die, what do you feel? Feel sad. What do you want me to do to people who kill your father? Want justice.
They keep person, they stay for Ologbo. Una see the way the power way the Oba they use over everybody. We Gbowawa. Now Isoko man a kill. Una go they give the family 2 million. The 2 million kill no give. Hi. These people no these people no fit cooperate. Eh? Many years ago, the people that rule over our land were the so-called Robo, they were the kings. They were not using us for human sacrifice. After human sacrifice, you see carry also Robo man, Isoko man, you see killer. You see na these people killer, you see na Igbanke, and you check it na killer. So those Benin people, they not they involve. May I call their name? One of the hear their name and the court where they belongs to. One of the year. Who are handsome? Who are handsome? My brother, me now will live now until now we go surrender ourselves to police police supposed to arrest una because those one wey they do so I not like am. They have to be very fair with us. We need fairness with police. See their name. The police should take notes. The name of and the court they belongs to. Number one is Asaka Frank, is their leader. I show now. We off it 4 years now. Asaka Frank is a member of new black movement of West Africa, Blackers. I know I am urging the NBA to suspend this boy because this boy is a killer. Because NBA cannot tolerate this type of criminals. Because now he's already a suspect. Because they should remove that NBA name from their name. Let me call him former Aye, or I don't know whether they have suspended him from Aye. Frank Asaka is Aye Blackers. Is the leader of the Area Bible Vigilante. Number 2 is Amiyi Gode, Aye Blackers. Number 3 is Osamede Omoruyi, Eye. They not count all those Benin people put. They say now the non-tribe. Who are Hanzo? The other one are John Bosco, Eye. The other one are Dogo, Aye. Ruben, Wandike, Eye. Bolaji Osunde, Aye. Ofili Prince, Aye. Isibo Old School, Eye. Popo, this one Popobe, Mike, Aye. The security waiting inside. Now they go hand over security to police. The Benin's will not hand over this one give police. This one get immunity. Who are almost Oladian? I bet when I pack their picture come for me, I pack for my Facebook. So I make police for know them. Kinyali Aye, Wagbomawa. When I report it to the nearest police station, when I send me their picture tomorrow, I bet when I don't forget. Isibo Old School, Eye. Popobe, Mike, Aye, Blackers. Festus Arogo, Eye. Stanley Ekato, Blackers, Aye. 14 Solomon Akpogo, Eye. 15 Idaosa Aibuhegbe, Aye. Maximum Oduniju, Eye. Daddy Boy Calabar, Aye. Ozigbo Omorodion Iwodaro, leader, Aye. Leader. Now they are leader for Blackers. Osaretin Omorodion, Aye. O Focus Okpea, Aye. See their picture. I'll picture here. See them. They know they work. Now Curtis na be their work. See them. See their picture. Here winner wa Gbelimawa. Oba Benin don't give na ride on. See. Killers. Very bad guys. They are their leader. This so their leader. Then they walk. If you see the cars where they drive, my brother, you wait there abroad, not fit buy, you don't fit buy spoke. See them. See them. Aye is an Eye. No, they spoil the Aye and Eye name. Oh, no. See. Today, not see what happened today, Aye, see with me, I read their statement, See, Aye, they say Aye say they use their hand to handle that 3 boys, give police by themselves. They put out for their war for Facebook. New Black Movement of Africa. May I read them for now? Well done, yo. My brother, may I tell you now, me not get brother for crime. If my brother, you go, my brother, now me, if I be police, and me go use gun to bust that your head. As far as I'm concerned, say you are a criminal, say you commit the offense, you deserve to die. Boy, no, I know the forgive for that kind of thing. So people with the neat, na be my God. Yeah, see wetin the Aye talk today. This one tell say Aye na there see wetin they talk. Na their this thing be this one their Facebook. See wetin they talk. All those mumu wey don't know anything tell say Aye say they don't send them. See am. See am. NBM. Na NBM they write for here. So see wetin they write for here. NBM. Make I read down for now. He say NBM. NBM hand over TikTok girls attackers to police. New Black Movement of Africa (NBM). They say they hand over that 3 criminals. What did they talk now? Say see what did they talk for here? Say Pan-Africanic socio-cultural and non-governmental organization. The New Black Movement (NBM). The New Black Movement (NBM) has reiterated that it is not and has never been a criminal outfit. He said they not be criminal outfit o. Make people no dey use them. Say they be non-governmental organization (NGO) na they be. Say yes, they are helping people. They are doing. He said this MB court is not there for Germany here. Any small thing, not talk to them. No do this one to them. Now they say they don't rebrand themselves. Say those criminals, they don't know them before. So they say NBN of Africa reacted to the first claim, said the present leadership is engaged in regular. Wait, I come and read that well ago. The New Black Movement of Africa, in a reaction to the first claims, said that the present leadership is engaged in a regular internal house cleaning, and every suspected members who run foul of the law will be handed over to the law enforcement agency. This is even more evidenced by the tracking down and handing over to the police in Edo State of the 3 impostors, one John Omozele, Smart, Ogbeide, and Tajuddin Afusun, who brutalized and dehumanized a female TikTok user. See wetin Aye talk. Mona go their war and write NBM. Me I show now how they take Mona. Mona na about 5 hours ago they put am for their war. See am, Mona see am. He say they be imposter. Mona dey see am now. See the NBM of Africa worldwide. See am. See am. You write and say NBM of Africa. They say those boys they be imposters. They say that they clean Aye, say they not be criminal outfits. I think they hear. Any small thing, you can go carry gun give boys. Eba Magba go carry gun give boys. They say the new leadership now the year. Now the year now. When I go keep person. Aye now. Now they don't release their statement now. Say now they use their hands. Take catch those 3 boys. Go give police. Now Aye now not be say now who catch them. If you know something you catch them, come call for you now. Aye, they say that they use their hand catch the 3 boys. Go give to police. Say waiting Aye. My brother when I go do that for Aye, well, they say they clean their house. They don't go tolerate those. They don't want me to carry their name. They join them, say that they keep people everything, kill. They say anybody will keep person now they go catch the person, give police by themselves. So for this reason, I am very, very happy for that. And begging the leadership of Aye, all those people who say they don't want to work, say now to dey keep people in the name of Aye, I beg, make una dey hand over them, they give police. Make they no let them, the commissioner of police, they say make they charge am. Make they no dey bail them again. Make they put 20 years for them, 15 years. Una no fit keep person, make una come go, make go bail una. Oman Heke, for Afghanistan, when you kill, they kill you back. If you be Aye they already talk and say they be NGO. They help people. They help poor. Read everything they write for them. They say they go organize seminar, see people they suffer. They go, now so organization they be. When these people now they use Aye till they spoil everywhere. Eh? now what they write for them now? Okay, you to say they will come and come say, oh, they will kill a Jama first lady. They say, they write for there. Oh. They say those boys, they say they be impostors. See, where I read that for again. They say those boys, they be impostors. Man, be here. What Billy Mawa? Are you going to bring your hand over? What? He say those boys, they be impostors. He consider that time here, he say the erroneous belief that the action will earn them membership of the organization as they bid for membership had earlier been rebuffed, or standards for intake cannot be lower to accommodate such persons. You see what they talk? You say if you go do all those type of things, say they will come take you, say you get heart to go the key person, to go to do all those things. You see they know they take una they join Aye again. They say they know take una join Aye again now. See, may I read that comment well? Wait, not vessel. Is it an erroneous belief? That is the erroneous belief? That is the belief who na get say na raw get na the key person. They will come join Aye. He said they know take. He said they know agree. He say may I read that comment? You see, they erroneously believe that the action will earn them membership of the organization as the bid for a membership had earlier been rebuffed. Our standard for intake cannot be lower to accommodate such criminals, persons. It's what Aye talk. If you they commit all those type of criminalities, all those evil, Aye say they no go take you again. See what they now then not me right time, now then right time. He talk and say New Black Movement NBM Public Relation Officer Mr. Oluwatosin Dison, who articulated the reaction, stress also that a follow-up to the may I forget all these things. My brother, I am very, very somehow. See wetin Aye na talk now. Aye na deny una now say una be imposter. Why agbele mawa? I'm very happy what Aye have done today. They said they hand over those boys to police. I'm hereby begging Edo State Judiciary to make sure that those boys, they face justice. They will face justice. If Oba Abini send anybody come, they come bail am. Why? Because Oba Abini, those kind people, tomorrow now, he will come appoint these 3 boys as Ohen. Those boys, na Full Palace. Those boys who you see, well, now either he put them for Ohen or he put them from what do you call them? Okaigele. You know, see Agbe brother. Now Okaigele. See the Lagia when I now Okaigele.
Members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Obavorame Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the group said since the Okagele was allegedly kidnapped by Chief Johnson Ashelege, he has not been arrested or called for questioning by security agencies, thereby putting the lives of others at risk. They said they will resist a situation where one of them is kidnapped and nothing is done, pointing out that they decided to draw attention of relevant authorities as they do not want to take laws into their hands.
We have come out today with the Benin.
However,
you see, that guy where I showed just now be Aigbe Okosun. More than that in the comments. Aigbe Okosun. Now this one I senior Aigbe Okosun. The same one, the same father. Na ye in key person Aigbe Okosun. Yeah, I call Okosun. Or 12 Ogbo. I don't just even pick my call this night. Okosun. Isn't that your brother don't keep person? That woman ladian? Eh? Maya bele. Kameno ladian kinori yaje. Aigbe. But they will carry phone, no. When they listen, no. When will carry phone now? My phone now. You see? Now, Okosun, senior brother. Now, you see, they don't sell the whole land where they buy it finish. Now, they say go keep person for the village. No, they're not from that village, oh. Now, make you, they see, I go Okosun, they fight for Oba Palace because his brother, they sell land. And he not get even 10 by 100, yeah, man. Where, or 20 in the village here, run go fight Ogiame, go fight Ogiame, or 20 or lay here. I beg anybody will see this boy. When I report to the nearest police station, a thief.
To come and join hands with our
Hey, Agbe, good evening. How are you? Hello? Hello? Agbe Okosun. Where am the better? If you don't want to hear, I'll call the phone. You know they hear? Igodo, migodo. Igodo, migodo. Migodo. Ebona koto radio. Igodo, migodo. Uvere, orí godo migodo mẹ̀kin mẹ́ orí ọba orí ògìso. Agbe dey watch me. Where ti gùn ọ̀tún ẹ sí Agbe brother senior brother sí.
Onoge of.
Where gùn ẹ no pe music talk. Hello. You know what? If you don't want to talk, see Agbe senior brother see am.
We took them because of the atrocity that so many persons, most especially Johnson Ashelege, doing to our Inoge in Ologbo Dukdom. That Dukdom was not given to Johnson Ashelege. That Dukdom was given to our Inoge. An injury to one is an injury to all.
Agbe senior brother. Agbe shape the catch Agbe we have Agbe. Agbe you don't come at me you can't talk. Ekwe muwe. Otwe not your bon or Yagwalegia. Na name na be Osaboyen. Name primary school dropout. Now his brother be. He go go dey misbehave there.
1 week, the Okarele of Ologbo have been abducted by so-called Johnson Asolege. Nobody have ever come out to say where is the Okarele of Ologbo.
awori owe ní kẹ́wù yẹn pa dùámì mà òkègbè mà níbi ẹ̀dógún mà rí kwe.
This one eye. We don't want to play now. About being there, play the way they sell land. Why he play any? You know. Now the employment wey they give them that one, no, they say na shekiri people no, they be on your way. So now about come and play these criminals. See ya.
Full stop. Arioba Rima.
Visitors have come to take over our land. We are calling on relevant agencies to come to our aid.
Chief Johnson Asolege could not be reached for his reaction as his phone did not connect.
You see? All those boys, they be a boys and years. Who employ una will not go school. They employ una more they go the key person, una will come see come out for ITV news. ITV will see the video now. Agbe ekwema imu wene na otun egbo wan wa yan gwale hian. Anybody wey see that Agbe brother abeg, may I show una the brother again.
In this interview, Chief Asolege denied knowledge of the allegation, pointing out that the people are trying to drag his name in the mud.
The allegation is not true. It's fallacious. It's fictitious. It has no base. It's scandalous. It's an attempt to drag.
Members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Obavorame Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the group said since the Okarele was allegedly kidnapped by Chief Johnson Asolege, he has not been arrested or called for questioning by security agencies, thereby putting the lives of others at risk. They said they will resist a situation where one of them is kidnapped and nothing is done, pointing out that they decided to draw attention of relevant authorities as they do not want to take laws into their hands.
We have come out today with the Benin Solidarity Movement to come and join hands with our Enoge, the Enoge of Ologbo Dukedom, because of the atrocity that so many persons, most especially Johnson Asolege, doing to our Enoge in Ologbo Dukedom. That Dukedom was not given to Johnson.
You see, I senior brother. You don't know anything. Na all by it. You don't sell all the land within the finish. Na land grabber. Agbe gihuwe amuwe. Agbe me you the shame. Agbe gihuwe amuwe. You go to talk and say you go me go there go na kind go to ade. Me they say they support Oba because the land where they for Oba I think we here for now. Me they no go put your brother for prison. Now me come support Oba because when you throw man go outside now they will catch your brother. They will see frame him up, say don't keep person. But the one where your brother kill, when you are doing that your name, no be fabrica work they do for Germany. Emo I have emo we biele. We may take a quick we bieful. I'm going to hear me who no are OC at Balogun. Balogun will give him. You know, we did a big person of Balogun. I'm from 500,000, 1 million. Any the big kidnappers will me never hear now. Kidnapper is 1 million, land grabber now 500 upward. They say one police officer when they work for CCID, he say for ordinary case now 10K for bail, 5,000, 10,000. He say for land grabbing case, land grabbers are from 500 to 2 million. Now they do land grabber. He say but those them you came na 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, they want catch village. Yeah, here a village, no. Ah, my God. My heart the beat boom, 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 boom. He made it well. If you able man, when I want, if will be senior. We will senior. They'll just tell you for Bar Palace. Anyway, you go, they say they want break cola, every senior will just the beginning just happy. You will just say Shama day. Hey Shama, now me be senior. If you want break cola, come on. Now me go break on. You not feel go where full animal go tell and say you now about you may come break cola. If you feel do that one for Kanu, my phone, this my phone that they use. I know will use phone again. I will send and come give you. If you feel go at me of Kanu Palace, go tell her say Oba of Benin, now I tell you say that you be senior. I will give you this my cap, this one, this hard cap. If you're me, I will give you this hard cap by myself. If you will feel go for Ile-Ife, go tell Oni-Ife say, but na I be senior of the break cola. What do you mean? What we marry her? I go to come out now or 20 media. O Sabonye, you don't say the whole land where they buy it finish. And you see key person and they say you vote for murder case. Udo Yekeme Wamugogi, a deputy Oba, he don't deny and say no. Oba Bini don't live now for junction now. Now they call I don't buy. Now go they collect the money now. Now they call I don't buy you carry camera go there. Hey my brother, hey we are Imarata TVs. Hey, what they call I don't buy? What do they fight for? Eh? Abuji. Now this one be the latest thief now in the name of NGO. Ojigbu Wawagbon. Agbe. Guan. Come and deny your brother, whether not be your brother. If you watch me here, can't teach history now. Now, Oba na born Oni of Ife. Oya, daughter. No, we want to hear history from Agbe. Now, Oba Benin na born Oni of Ife. Have you never heard? Now, he still born Ashanti of Ghana. Now, Oba Benin. It's short. Hello. I say your Osaboyen, they say involved for murder. Why you not tell and say make he hand over himself to Ogbalegbe? Eh? Why you not tell her like that? I've been allowed there before yet. He am more about to where? Eh? Anywhere brother did. They say that they find your brother. Oh. Here we are Gwalo. Erika, you know you teach history again. Yeah. I will go Benin go bury my papa now for January now. January.
Shut up there. Osuo. You do say you trend, you dey update here. You don't say you be fool.
January I'm in Benin. January I'm going to bury my father. Oh, how me be? Oh, eri me yo to. Oh, why I me be? Oh, my you not come teach history again. Now your brother, now your senior. Make I put this in the brother. He the watcher, my brother. Yeah, is he brother? Yeah.
That dukedom was given to our Enoge. An injury to one is an injury to all. For more than 1 week, the Okagele of Ologbo have been abducted by Isoko, Johnson, and Shalege. Nobody have ever come out to say where is he.
Members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Obavorame Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the group said since the Okagele was allegedly kidnapped by Chief Johnson Ashelege, he has not been arrested or called for questioning by security agencies, thereby putting the lives of others at risk. They said they will resist a situation where one of them is kidnapped and and nothing is done, pointing out that they decided to draw attention of relevant authorities as they do not want to take laws into their hands.
We have come out today with the Benin Solidarity Movement to come and join hands with our Enoge, the Onoge of
This boy he say that na Benin Solidarity Kotisugbo na he pack the cup. How much they give them for the contracts wey they rent una? Aya killers. Aigbe brother na eye, no be say na better eye or all those eye wey dey kill people for because of land. You see, everything go come out. If dey fight Ogiame, even if dey Ogiame. Now I know the reason why they support Oba, because Oba put your brother for Kairili. That's why I talk. The way this guy did they support Oba. Every Timothy will come with history. Biafra was not born. Edu was born. That's where these people they say history. Where these people they bring me history no Tana. I can find money, give somebody say this I want to know his story. Almost about 25K where I spent. They can't tell me, say, hey, you don't know. I be mama and papa. See they be, see where they be. See, I don't want to even go there. See, I be senior brother. Primary school dropouts. Now he be. Now a man, now they sell land. He say, hey, now I started they carry the video come out. Since I started they carry the video come out, never reach 3 days. Now they go keep person for person land. As the one can sell land for another person, now the person say no. I be brothers are born, say no, we not fit sell our land. Now they carry gun come out, they just shoot him. They don't know say he go die, the person just died there. Now he run go Oba Palace, he go meet what did they call this guy? Deputy Oba. Because now Deputy Oba, now in the balance too. Deputy Oba don't leave him for junction. Tamo 20 yari gbe the police. Ita, I know talking about why gbe. No my yawe, amuwe no egbunu okpa. Amuwe no egbunu okpa, okay run. What's why gbe? Ladia, Doti Street. We want to know where we come from. We are from Ife. Come to Doti Street. I am from a blue blood. I am from my brother. We want to know the blue bloods. I blue blood, the blue bloods. I want to see another blue blood. Eh? What may we do with blue blood or what? My brother, no go do their blue blood, oh. My brother, I be me. If I not get money, I will beg. Your brother, anyway, your brother dey, almost we are facing justice. Because you know, they keep people. We want Moses see what one real to what bewa. Because now Oba na they give na appoint na. Una they carry Ghana. Ego ya fair no ya hinu to ya fair na mafone na. Agwalo to here. See me no fit enter Nigeria. Because I know fit enter my village because now Oba na get my village. No, me Oba go carry my papa house me return. We gbé me no we do gbé me wa buy. I mean me wa gbona because here kaye a whole village here we sacrifice. It's have been happening. But under Obaseki, we are going to support Obaseki government to make sure these criminals, land grabbers, tomorrow the will come and say one contest for House of Rep. Except me who never gbona. Where the political support so come how where agbona ends. They man not vote where they hire killer. Come force me, come carry me go within now. Eh? We don't force me here because now I get Bini. This body dey teach history again. I say, wetin happen? Who teach history? Abeg, we want to know where we come from. Please teach us. Teach us our. Agbe Okoso. No, say na you go dey answer strange name. Or when you are Benin emancipation. I just dey watch. We worry men. We everything Godo, we ain't Godo. Land grabbers. No. I get what do you call them? StreamYard now they use. People are watching me from YouTube at the same time they are watching me from about 5 platforms. I put I can stream with 8 platforms at the same time. I can understand. Go to Edo First, I'm there. Go to Ile Binu Miss Blood, I'm there. Go to Igodomigodo Family on YouTube. I have 6 platforms that I'm streaming from. You understand? Not be 30 people. Maybe na another page. Now 30 people they watch and corner 8 platform. 8 now they use at the time. If you calculate people they watch me, I reach like 800 for all. You understand? People are watching me, and people if I finish this video, people will still come and watch it later. So thank you, my brother. See Okosun, Morian Huwela, why is Chini Wegide Beta? Me, Orian Huwela, wa bet. We la one. Ugadegbe la that Otis Chini Magbani. I will come and raise money like 100,000. Or 20 here one mula there. Anybody no really kinoje. Here wa yene. In wa mugi police. E gige. Or no gbe wa ni. But may let do one away or to Magbo. Come and come to say brother no keep person. Una would keep Benin people, nobody will ask una. Una no see kill Isoko man now. And your brother was there. Who know whether your brother? I will ask whether your brother there among the vigilante. Yeah, no. Because I make Kinana Boma one involve you. It think say governor will come and come to say now vigilante because now they keep people innocent people government not send now governor not did that so vigilante na to protect your own people. Fulani no dey kill Fulani as na say na be idiots. As well. Una carry out vigilante dey kill na own people. You dey ever hear say Fulani dey kill Fulani? Sokoto Fulani dey kill Fulani for Kaduna o. Anywhere Fulani for speak Fufu dey, they be brothers and sisters forever. Una own wa agbelegbo wa batape, abatape. Stupid Oba. Under my foot. No, they talk. See, if you cause our excellency here again, I'll block you. So now your head they cause. May even see if you try and make sure talk to our excellency. Since our governor enter now, everything come cool. Land grabber, the governor never even talk to now. Now they use now until they don't enter. About being the movie they can't give contract. Now me they talk nonsense. Now about being now the movie we worry me we are here palace. We are taking push get deputy oba. Where we are the Oba Palace. Here we deputy oba so wagbon. We are here. We want say if you're the palace, just make sure show me that president. You make sure show the president. What did that palace? Palace where they use people human before human sacrifice. Make that palace is finished. Now only fools now will go that place. The Bogudu. Egwen is finished. Egwen ayoyowa. Ave no geni. Modo hunia. It's a bet. Bet. If you are hey. See I'm coming. I will not give you no matter how now beg me rich, I will never accept. I will purposely buy a bulldozer to destroy all your houses. Mama, you need no give everyone and no give of Ile Binu. You people should go to wherever you come from, your father come from, as a refugee, not in our land. Or you people will come and be our slave for another 800 years. We are going to give you two people conditions. This family that have uses us for slave for 700 or something years, we sign agreements. You people will be our slave for 800 years, or you go back to where your forefather come from. That is the truth. That's what we will do now. See,
Dukedom, because of the atrocity that so many persons, most especially Johnson Ashelege, doing to our Enogie in Ologbo Dukedom. That Dukedom was not given to Johnson Ashelege. That Dukedom was given to our Enogie. An injury to one is an injury to all. For more than 1 week, the Okagele of Ologbo.
Yes, good morning.
By so-called Johnson Ashelege. Nobody have ever come out to say where is the Okagele of Ologbo.
Awori owe ni kewu yan pa do amima okegbe ma ni we dogu ma ri kwe. Ma we full stop. Ari oba ori ma a government
Iwoke Sawara o. Iwoke Sane wonya agbon. Iwoke Sane mo aho. Iwoke Sane wonya Edo State. Iwoke Sane nya Irebe. Iwoke Sane sideline. Imi oji sonoje. Listen to me. Clean your eye. Open your ear. Let me tell you the truth of life. I want to know. Let me speak English so that the Benin people will hear. So that the Benin monarch, the Oba of Benin, will hear. Now only Benin get Edo State. I want to ask you people a question. Now I want to talk to now. Let us fight for our rights. The Benin have been cheating us, have been destroying our life. The Benin has been mismanaged our own resources, whereby they are not from Benin. Oba Benin is a Yoruba man. Go. They do museum for there. Do you know how many millions that they can take? Benin people, they make noise like television when no clear. Some they carry and go Oba Palace. Now only Oba be number one of this citizen. Oba, now only you be Benin. We are Edo State. We are from the Ogiso family. We need to talk through and let them be ashamed. All the old king, when they, the 5 local government of this town, for the presiding officer of the state, where they want to put that 35, the millions when they, the billions, now Oba like, Oba, you know they tire for money. Oba Benin, you are the talk to. You know be God. You know even get juju. Because those juju will bring for Yoruba, no they kill Ogiso family. No they kill any gay. We be any gay. We be Otairu. Now we got it down. Obaseki, let me warn you. Because Bila say, you want to play with your life. Obaseki, no go ask the governor of Edo State. No give that Oba that money. Share out for the whole 18 local government. Build that artifact museum for Central of Benin. Everybody they take money, they watch am. If you give your only Obaseki, God go punish you. No go ask my leader. I dey tell you my mind. No listen to all those Benin juju. Benin get juju. Yoruba juju they work. Yoruba juju na liar. Obaseki, no go ask thank God say you get sense. You know be mugu. You remember the time when you want enter power. Oba disappoint you. Oba Benin disappoint you. Who is Oba Benin? Oba, you Oba, quiet. Quiet. You steal our throne. That throne you are sitting down so now Giso throne is a proud. Quote me wrong. I don't know Europe. Oh, I don't Nigeria. I dey tell you true Oba. Just leave that artifact. When you bring her for us, Obaseki go take a do museum for us. Then people are going to watch them. Now what think with it? They carry that thing from Benin. They carry that thing from Isoko. They carry that thing from Ishan. They carry that thing from Urobu. Now different places now they steal that thing. when the Great Britain armed robbers came to steal from us. Britain are the problem. Oba Benin, Oba of Oduduwa, Oba, you know, get swag. I tell you my mind.
See, listen, let me tell you something. See, now only 30 people now they watch am for one Facebook. See, let me tell you something, eh? I have 8 live video, 8 Facebook, 8 one YouTube and 7 live page where they use now. It's live stream. You understand? So the other day where Albert tried to attack my page, he attacked the page. But at the end of the day, the thing can go attack Facebook. Mofi Uyi Godo, Mofi Uyi Godomigodo, Mofi Ogiso Godomigodo. I don't know which of the one he go attack. So Albert Obaze have machineries, how to report Facebook, how to write this. But the pages I am using, Albert Obaze is not able to catch them because I opened another separate Facebook entirely with fake name. So Albert Obaze no fit dey target those one. The only thing they do, he can be reporting my Facebook. So they can suspend it for 28 days, 10 days, but my page will still keep on working. So people that are watching me now, I have one central system, just like a control room. There are 798. That is people that are watching me from all my Facebooks. So the most important thing is so far the message go to them. People knows me. They know me as a man of truth. They don't know me as a coward. And somebody will come tomorrow, Baba talk, hey, Baba, come forgive me, oh, and my papa, now he send me, and this one send me. I am not like that, oh. I am just like Emmanuel Shoka. You see, as I be.
Now, because now blood Oba they use. Oba Benin, you are a blood man. Oba Benin, you are a blood man. You kill people every day. Kidnapper in your land, blood in your land. You cannot settle it. Oba Benin, take time. You no be God. You can never be God. Now one head where you carry come, now we all carry come. But because we respect people, because we have been number one for the first citizen, when first come, no me say you go to rule us. No they tell God no what you go do. Oba say, lend me your ear. No God say no God. Do your work. Do your work. Do your work as God ordain you. God now ordain you to become there. Oba Benin no get right to tell you say build better museum for us. Put those artifacts, the Britain, the Germany, the Europeans, the Americans, the Arab wey steal our property. No give that Oba o. That Oba no be our brother o. Na stranger o. Na Yoruba man. That Oba na Yoruba man. If I dey talk like Benin people know. Some people know they no go talk. Then they give us when they talk. Oba they say, Oba you don't get juju. Oba swear you dey learn. Your juju na tough. Oba Benin, your juju na kitchen. Because now we didn't get the real juju when una come thief from us. When una carry go meet Oyibo, our juju they come now. When they tell they do good thing, you say you want carry for your palace. You want to be bad man. Oba Benin, you are a bad man. Oba Benin, you are a bad man. Oba Seki, lend me your ear. Lend me your ear. No for mugu. No. Oba don't get juju when we fit take you. All those are yelala na fake. All those juju na fake. Na lie. You know the key. Who God key? Now they die. Who devil key go long? I rest my case. I want to let Oba Benin know that artifact where they come. Not say when they say we no gree talk. Say they no talk. Oba Benin no be you get am. It's for the 18 local governments. And it still belongs to some Urobo. Some neighboring villages when the Oyibo steal from. If una like, make una listen. Esa people, Esa bari owo way. Any generi besa, bari owo way. Bata mo buy your bla. Any generi besa, the king went to this land. Is my king, the most royal highness and respected. No come from Ilefe. You not be Yoruba. No na bidiri Edo. Idunoga. Listen. Esa people, Esa bari owo way. Any generi besa, bari owo way. Bata mo buy your bla. Any generi besa. The king went to this land. Is my king, the most royal highness and respected. No come from Ilefe. You not be Yoruba. No na bidiri Edo. Idunoga. Ma of your ba, of your game making, of your gisono game we wagina. Abiri original. I not be local Bini. I not be those kind useless Benin when they make noise for media. I know they do. What they do for Facebook? I know they see money for side. I know they say, oh yeah, click on, make I see money. Now the truth that God say make a consent. Tell about Benin. Fake Ogidiga, you are a fake man. Quiet, not be your own. Leave that artifact, leave that property, leave our ancestors. Let them do mission for us. Anytime you reach there, you pray. We will even back up church, you will get your wisdom. All those things were stolen from our forefathers. They stole them from Uromin, they stole them from Ekboma, they stole them from Auchi, they stole them from Igweben, they stole them from Urobo, they stole them from Igbo land. Nobody about get that artifact. And those people may not quiet too. All those ones they believe that useless Oba. Oba no get level. Tell Oba what I talk. Tell Oba say make kill me early in the morning. Oba they learn. No fit kill me because who is in me superior than that useless Oba? Oba quiet. Oba fake Oba. Ile Binu quiet. You know be Bini. You know be Edo State. You are a stranger in our land. You be blood man. You want to tell people they sacrifice? You want to kill people? You are a killer now. Nobody you make blood no finish for Benin. Make cuttings no finish for Benin. Make every day they kill people for Benin. Oba Benin, you have to leave Obaseki alone. I'm not fighting for Obaseki. Obaseki have to use his own brain. If you not using brain, he go suffer this penalty. We the the family, we no give Oba chance. Before God am I, Oba the learn. Oba Benin, if you get what you want to do me. Oba you the learn, you the learn. You dey learn, you no get level. You be Yoruba, go and stay with your Oduduwa people. Let us control our land so that our land blood no go dey. Every day they keep for Benin. Wetin Oba Benin fit do? Oba Benin, wetin you fit do for Benin? Every blessed day, cultists start killing people. You are a cultist. Now you even dey kill people. Cause now you the planner. It was no. Go check Isha. How many times they kill people for Isha? Go check. Auchi, everybody keep people for Auchi. Every day killing for Benin. Oba Benin, you get skeleton for cupboard. You are
Minds of
told me to come and warn you. Almighty God, I live in heaven. All the ONG officials, you are warned. Fight for your rights. Onojo of Ekboma, Onojo of Irua, Okajesa, you are warned. Onojo of Uromi, you are one. Onojo of Ebele, you are one. Onojo of Ugbegu, you are one. All the ONG, you are one. Tell Oba say you no be God. Tell they say no get the land. Tell they say Otaru na get the land. Urobo get the land. Now we get this land. Oba the land. Oba no get power. If Oba get power, how many times Oba don't swear? Say who they carry Shetron, who they carry this thing go die, who they do courtesy go die. He gree die. Oba no get level. Oba na liar because Oba na killer. Oba carry me go court, I go book fight for you. You are a fake Oba Benin. Ogiso na get Benin. Now we be the Ogiso. I ain't no Gigi. Now we get Benin. Now we get that place. You just migrated from Yoruba land to come and conquer us. Oba Benin, you dey learn. Arrest my case. If you not like make una listen, not like make una.
Ambrose Folorunsho Ali, a professor of morbid anatomy, was the first civilian governor of the defunct Bender State, now Edo and Delta States. He was elected governor in 1979 as a member of the Unity Party of Nigeria, UPN. Professor Ali governed the state between 1979 and 1983. He was defeated in the polls to return for second term in office by Dr. Samuel Osagbobo Ugbemudia of the National Party of Nigeria, NPN. Ali was born in Idoani, Ondo State on 22 September 1929. After childhood education in between Bendel and Ondo States, Ali went to the School of Agriculture, Ibadan, 1948, and the School of Medical Technology at Dioyo Hospital, Ibadan, 1953 to 1960. Later, he obtained an MBBS and went further to the United Kingdom for a postgraduate course in neuropathology at the University of London, 1961 and 1966. Professor Ali got a DC pathology degree and went ahead to study at the University of Birmingham from 1971 to 1974. The professor professor was a lecturer at the University of Ibadan 1966 to 1969 and was a senior lecturer at the Ahmadu Bello University Zaria from 1969 to 1974. From 1974 to 1979, Ali was professor of morbid anatomy and head of the Department of Pathology at the University of Benin, Benin City. When Professor Ambrose Ali left office in 1983, he retired to his family house in Emaudo, Ekboma, Eastern West local government area, where he continued with his medical practice in his private clinic. However, after the military government of Major General Muhammadu Buhari took over power, Professor Ambrose Ali was sentenced to 100 years in prison in 1984 by a military tribunal for alleged misappropriation of 983,000 naira in funds for a road project. The sentence was later reviewed and reduced to 7 years. During this period, his health deteriorated while in jail. Fate, however, smiled on Professor Ambrose Ali when on the 13th of February 1988, when he was released from Agodi prison in Ibadan, Oyo State. Thanks to the unparalleled magnanimity and philanthropic dispositions of His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu, the Esma of Benin, who graciously paid the fine amount of 1 million naira. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu did not stop at paying the fine for the former governor's release. He also deployed his private jet to Ibadan, where the late Dr. Samuel Osaibovo Ubamudia, a former governor of the defunct Bendel and Midwest states, and late Chief Tony Aneni, the Yasala of Isaland, represented the Isma of Benin in escorting Professor Ambrose Ali to Benin, where a mammoth crowd led by the Isma himself gave the former governor a rousing welcome at the Benin airport. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu thereafter hosted Professor Ali, members of his family, and political associates to a grand reception at his Garden of Eden residence, GRA Benin City, amidst cheers.
Okay.